Thank you, thank you. It's still next week, but I was like, it's always hard when it's Thanksgiving week, so I was like, we'll just do it early. Okay, I just need one more little thing to put here. Okay, that'll do. Let's do that. Hello, guys. Sorry, it is already dark. I did not realize. I mean, I thought we would have like a little bit of dusk, but it's like fully dark. So, thank you, thank you. But we're gonna roll with it because I can't turn back time. And it was already dark at like 4:44 anyway, so it's totally fine. Thank you guys. I was like, full disclosure, it's on the 22nd, but obviously we're not gonna have a live the Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So we are here. And okay, lights are on. I got my posties. Let me scroll back and forth a couple times. It's obviously a very quartz heavy table. If you've been with me for a little bit, it probably looks a lot like our OG tables before. So we definitely wanted to kick off our last live for the year with that. Thank you guys for coming in. And I was like, it's been a little bit since we did like a really quartz heavy live, so it's definitely one of my favorite ones to do. Okay, let me scan back and forth a little bit. I don't know if these guys are gonna stay. I might have to move this. I'm old, y'all. I'm old as fuck. But okay. Let me pan over a little bit. He's on. Alrighty, so over here we have Smokey on this side. For most of this, there's a small section of rutile here. And then we have a bunch of little pink lem clusters down there. Moving over to here as well. Sorry, let me keep going. Some more Smokey. We have a beautiful Smokey candelabra. This one I'm really, really excited about. Let me move this guy for a second. It's a really beautiful like statement piece. Hopefully you can see that there. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous piece. We have another Smokey flame, some Smokies up there. Smoky flames over here. We have clear quartz spheres, and then working our way to the middle, we have citrine. We have citrine all around from this little dune. Sorry, I'm like trying to move some stuff so I can slide over. This whole section, this giant tower here, and then up until this one, which has a little bit of tourmaline in there. These are the two spheres that we're going, or this was a sphere that was going crazy in the wild, or in the real. This is the one that I was holding. And then we have our, some more pink lems. I have two dolphins here, a dark smoky and a light smoky, and then I have some mini citrine and then rutile animals in here. I'm sure you guys have seen this. A lot of folks, I think, picked this up at Tucson or at Denver. So we have some more of those pink limes, that big, like double. Hopefully you can see that Twin Peak right there on it. Some chlorite quartz as well. And then I have in the little cake holders, I do have some mini limes on that side. And then on this side, I have the raw smoky clusters in there. I meant to put it on, like, I have a little moss grass, but to be honest, I just didn't have the time. So if you do want a little grass in there, I can find it after the live before I ship out. A couple DT clear quartz flames, and then clear quartz all along through there. So that's what we got going. I can go right to left, left to right. I can do requests, whatever y'all want to do. So on my boba, I'm ready to go for however long we need to tonight. Let me go back over here so we can see again. Smoky, okay. Oh, this is the train back here. It's a really big boy. And I ran out of like bigger risers to put it on. So he's just kind of over there. Oh, and then that's my Samadhi and Himalayan quartz from Tucson. So I didn't have anywhere else to put it, and I didn't want it to get mixed with the Colombian ones, so it's over there. All right, looks like we got smokies and left, so we'll do that. Let me just pan back and forth one more time so we can see. Alrighty. I think my boba's gonna come into frame in a second. Sorry, let's move. You're trying to hanging out is always free. Always free. Lookers, if you're doing laundry, if you're cooking, you're going grocery and you just need some background noise, I am here. Okay. So let me see if I drop this light just a little bit. Steady. Okay. So I put these lights up when there's still a little bit of daylight. So, alright. Okay, I'm gonna do the two big smoky flames in the back since those are just statements, so we'll just kind of knock that out of the way. How's it go? Like everything always disco? I'm old. Oh, too close. Alright. And I'm thinking, just with the holiday next week, I'm thinking we're gonna auto close everyone after this sale, but it'll just be like a longer turnaround just with the holiday. So we'll probably be closer to like the 10-day turnaround instead of like a 7. So, but we'll close everyone out, so you don't have to look out for a closed box post. I'll just put like if you want to stay open for sure. Alrighty. Sorry, I think it's doing like the remix thing of going back and forth. Can we get a good angle on you? Alright, so here's the first flame. Thank you. Alright, I am going to take it out of the stand so we can take a look at it. Oh, it's so... Let's see my fingers. There's a big oil slick right across that front there. And I love that it has like this extra edge on this side. Gives it a little bit more of a chic look. We see there's rainbows again on that side also. Again, that nice, beautiful foil. All right there. Okay, and let's see. I'm trying to give you guys clarity so you can see the... And it's a nice, like... I don't want to knock anything. It's a super nice smoky shade. It is a statement piece. Full disclosure. So it is $333. And the claim code for it is SF333. But not everything on the table is like hella pricey. Thank you. We actually have a lot of like $22 stuff, which I liked because my birthday is on the 22nd, so it worked out as a cute little Easter egg for us. Here's the next one. It's a little bit more of like a, I don't know if concave is the right word, but a little bit more twisted for the flame. And this one again has beautiful clarity on it. It's nice and thick. It's definitely over like an inch thick. Really great polish on it. We got some rainbows in there as well. And this one is 246, SF 246 for that one. And then that kind of, I think, takes care of our scary big boy pieces. Let's do the diamonds. I'm just gonna pull just the diamonds out. They all come with a stand. So right there already we see rainbows on that side. Nice big foil, a soft rainbow all across that shimmer spot right there. Super clear top. Again, nice beveled, extra fat beveled edge on that side. Totally clear. And this one is 143 SD 143. Next up, a little bit smaller. Again, with those nice soft rainbows all throughout. On that face there. And then again on this side, I was like, that light is just mounting up. Hello, hello. I was like, it's early for you. You still have sun where you're at, and mine is all gone. Alright, so I'm trying to get those rainbows to show as best as I can, but that whole little soft scattered oil slick all throughout there. And if we can also see some of those phantoms coming through going this way. And this one's a little bit cheaper at 123 SD 123. And then the last diamond. This one has really great clarity on it. A little cloud on just the bottom. It's super nice clarity on there. And this one is 123 SF123. Thank you, thank you. I was like, I feel like I'm gonna repeat my. It's on the 22nd, but we're doing a little early one because it's a Thanksgiving week birthday, so we're doing it this week. Alrighty. Let me do these dark smokies down here, and then I'll go up to the smokies up top there. And these guys, I think, are Tucson. So I wanted to get some of the super, super extra dark ones on the table since we have a lot of light smoky. I was like, ooh, look at that. Hello. It's so Come. There you go. So that nice deep cognac to it. So it's so super opaque. That if you have like a little LED light underneath it, it will glow. This is 77, QH7 for 77. This one's another beautiful dark one. Ooh. This one has a little bit more translucency to it, but again, it's super nice, like whiskey cognac tone. In the sun, this thing would be extra pretty. And this one's 66, KM8 for 66. And then the last one for the ones down here. Again, super, super clear. Sorry, I thought I wiped that off. And this one's 44, SF44. This is sharp, that hurt. Okay. Let's do some of these big towers up there. Jane, hello. So this is the one from the reel, and thank you guys for interacting with that. It got some pretty good traction for me, so I appreciate that. The algorithm has been rough lately, so whenever something does pretty okay without having to like pay to boost it, I'm always really thankful. I'm not like a hella great content creator, you know, so. And this one is just rainbows up the wazoo. From the very top here, we have those foils all the way through with oil slicks. And this one does have, it doesn't look like a crack, but there is a little rough spot here and in the front also. So I did price it down a little bit to reflect that before I forget. But it is a beauty. So let me give you all the price first so that you know, just for disclosure. It's $143 and it's SS143 for it. So let me get, where'd my ruler go? I left it here. Alrighty, it is 5 1/4. 5 1/4 inches tall, and it's like a thick, you know, like this isn't. So again, just we do have that little crevice, just to be totally clear. But I mean, it is cool. Okay. Megan, yeah, well, definitely, I'm going to do these guys up here, and then I'll work through some of these smaller guys in here. Let me scroll. This was in the reel. Okay, let me scroll up. All right, so Jane, I have you for SS143, and then Sparkles, I had you after with the SOS. So Jane, I did see you for that. Thank you so much. My steal deals. What am I saying? If it's cheap at the show, then it's cheap for y'all. So, but I think that's also why I get like pickier, because then I'm like, if it's not that good of a deal, I just kind of, I leave it, especially having so much stock right now. I definitely have gotten pickier this year, and especially in Denver. I did not want to come home with like a gajillion things to sit around again. This one next. I'm sorry guys, I don't know if I should just close the other curtain. We're not really getting anything from there, but so then that way I can get a little rainbows on this side. This is a nice tall, like skinny one. Not super skinny, but this one's almost 5 1/2 or 5 1/2 on the nose. And this one is 44. This one is ST44. I was like, if you want, I have like those chunky ones. Let me move you over to this side, guys. And then let's do. I'm just gonna bring all 3 of these guys down. It's like my only thing with using this shelf is that everything is so much further out than me that I'm always a little nervous. Okay, another super clear one. Oh, and that one was 5.5 inches. And this one's like super clear. And this smoky one is 33 and it's SQ33. Ooh, that's gonna have a dupe tag on here for sure. So that is an old tag. Jane, I got you for SQ33. Here's the next one. JC, did I miss your first question? I don't think I see you for a question before that. JC, sorry if you got blocked for whatever your first question was. I see your, I'm assuming yes, but if you want to ask it again. All right, so this is another nice cognac one. This one is ST33. The Real Towers. Oh, yeah, that one just went. So if you just came in, we just ran that one. Oh, let me get this one for Jane. The SQ. Yeah. Mom said hello, hello. And here's the next one. And again, another. Oh, there we go. Oh no. I'll definitely try and get that one. Was a good one. So when it's like that price and that size, it usually seems like a good fit for everyone because it's not like a big budget piece. But I'll definitely try and get more of those in Tucson. Salamat, Mom, sir. This is 22 SQ22. Okay, that takes care of those guys. Now we'll do the other little dudes. The the little 3 matching ones there, and then I have like 3 down here, but like that middle one's like matte, so. Have James here, huh? Is the baby sleeping? Is it nap time or full sleep? Alright, here's a chunky one, more of that lipstick cut and flared out. Again, really clear on this one. With a little natural crevasse here. Oh, something. There's one thing on here, I'll remember when we get to it, but it's totally cool. It's not a full portal, but we get to see like whatever bore through there. It could have been just like, I don't think it's tourmaline because it popped out. I'm sorry, totally distracted. 44, this is SQ4. SQ4 for the code. If it's the 3 mini towers, that's like super budget friendly when we get down there. Here's another one. This one is a nice wide cut, but it's not thick, so it's actually going to be a really good price for its size. Baby rainbows in there. And this one is 22, SM2 for 22. Alrighty, here is a super clear one. We see one phantom. Oh my gosh. I'm like trying to, no. Let's let's go up some more. Hopefully you can see it along this edge here. Right here. And this one has a nice soft bevel on it, meaning that they didn't leave it like a sharp edge, so they softened it just a hair when they went around. This one just looks like a prism, like glass. Yeah, the twin raw point is this one right here. I have it laying down because I didn't have a stand that I could make it vertical in. This one's 33, SQ3 for 33, and I like that they beveled the bottom too. This one literally, sorry, shaky hands with me holding everything up. This one looks like glass. Oh, here, maybe I can show the Phantom best this way. Anak ng pucha. This right here, you can see where it grew over. Okay. Our little baby points are really cheap, so I'll try and go faster for these. I was hoping we have like the little X from the growth, little mountain range. And this one's 11. This one is MS0 for 11. This guy is also 11. This guy has some funky phantoms on him, if you see it. And this one's MS8 for 11. Alrighty, then our 3 minis, they're all the same price for the 3 minis. Those guys just have to be a couple inches. Oh, 2 3/4? 2.66 maybe? Somewhere around there. Okay, here we go. The first little mini pencil one is MS2 and they're $5. So this one and the next two, they're all $5 each. MS2. Tease, I got you. Another $5. This is MS3. Abba? I thought you were napping, Josh. Oh, this one has like root towel in it. I got you. Okay, T's for this one. And then Joa for that one. Okay. This one has a little root towel in it. Sorry, I'm like making sure I don't mess up. Hopefully you guys can see that at the bottom right here. Sorry, I need lotion. And this one is MS4 for $5. And 3.5 inches. This one, the 11 back here would be 3.5. I'm sorry, this isn't 11. What was this? 22 for that one. MS2. Oh, 0. Okay. MS2 for T's. Let me get your posting. Anak ng baka ng pating. Sorry. MS0. Okay. There we go. Here's those two. Where'd you go? We're good? Yay, we're still okay. Thank you for being hard on the moss scale quartz. Okay, the one that was 3.5 is the SM2 for 22. I have a couple ones down here. Let me bring these guys up. Alrighty. This first one is not fully polished, so it has like a satin, so they didn't do the final finish on it. And this one is $7. And this one is MS5. And then this one, we can see some of those phantoms in there. Yeah, I'll pull up 22 again after I finish the last one here. This one's another 7. This is MS6 for 7. And then this one here, nice little lipstick cut. And this one is MS7 for 11. Okay. T is for MS6. I don't even MS6. This one? No. The other one I put down, right? Yeah. And 7. Okay. It doesn't count if it's small things, right? T's I saw you for MS7, and then Kimberly I saw you after, just so that you know that I saw your claims. So here is the SM2. I can put it here next to those. So it's definitely more of a darker smoky, but it's not as dark as like this dude up top. If that helps at all. There is citrine. So citrine is from this flame here, these guys over here, up until here. So this little section. We have smoky for the most part on this side, some rutile in here, citrine in here, and then we have pink Lemurian quartz on the table, kind of scattered throughout, and then clear and lems over here. And there is one like super statement citrine over here. Is that the only 3.5 as far as towers go? Yes. Everything else is going to be bigger than that for the other ones. I don't think I have... I didn't really grab that many towers anymore, so... Okay. So those are our smokies. Let me do the raw clusters really quick. There's only 6 of like the bigger ones, so I'm just going to show those real quick, and then we'll keep going. I'll go to these 2 big boys, and then I'll do the smoky flames. So these are Brazilian smoky quartz. And I love that this one looks like it has little antennas on it. This one does have not a full double side, but we can see inside that ridge in there. All the way in there, all that crust. And this one, I tried to see if it would stand on its own, but I couldn't really get it. So if you do want it on a stand so that it would display, that would probably be best. I think it... Oh, because it leans forward a little bit, that's why. But it will self-stand, and this one is 44, and it's RS8. I don't know why I put that upside down. For 44. And then the next one. Oh, sorry. This one has a nice double side on. This crest here does have a little bit of a flat edge here, so you can set it like that if you want, but I do have it propped up vertically on the stand. And this one is 33 RS9 for 33. And then this one here. Nice little strong left-leaning laser on that side. That cluster growing all out this way. Does have a little bit of a flat cut on this side, so you can prop it up. It is propped up like that on the stand. Kendra, hello. How are you? This one is RS0 for 33. And then we got two more, and then I will do a table scan, and then we'll go back to the Smoky Flames. Here is the next one. And I got another double-sided one. And this one is 22 RS2 for 22. And the last one of the bigger dudes. Where's that? Okay, it's on the back. This one we see a little penetrator coming out of its belly button. This one's 11. This is RS1 for 11. And it is cut on that side, so if you do want to prop it up like that, again, I just have it vertically on the stand. So let me pull it back for a little scan, and then we will keep going. So we have our smoky clutches that we just did. We did these three dark smoky flames, smoky diamonds, statement smoky is up there. We ran through our smoky towers. We're going to do the smoky flames up next. I have a beautiful smoky candelabra up there. We have some clear quartz spheres up top. Citrine here in the middle. I got little citrine and rutilated animals down there, and some smoky dolphins over here. And then here's the bigger pink lems up there. This is the one that was in the reel, the Twin Peak one over there, and clear quartzes and lems, and my boba over here. Oh, and then some chlorite quartz also. Okay, so let's do the smoky flames. Natalie, these guys are actually tea light candle holders, but I use them as sphere stands. They're not super sturdy, so I definitely wouldn't put a big sphere on them. But I just bought them because I was like trying to find some different sphere stands to work with, so. Alrighty, here is the first one. Oh, mini cake holders, they're not glass, but they will come with whichever one you claim for like the mini dudes. I meant to put, I have like the Spanish moss, and it was supposed to sit in it so it would look like a little treat, but I did not get a chance to do that. But if you do claim one and you want the moss in there, I will definitely grab it. I just did not have enough time to do it before the live. And this one is a beautiful tone for the smoky. And this one is just 66, CH8 for 66. This is a lighter one. Rainbows up top, really beautiful clarity. And can I get you to Deej, hello? I'm trying to get this oil slick down there to, oh. Oh, I saw it when I turned it. Come on. Okay. That thing that's flashing at you, that's a rainbow. And this one's 55, SF5 for 55. This one's a super pale one. It almost looked clear, but with the clears, you can see it has like the smallest hint of gray in there. It has some beautiful foiling on the top right there, all throughout this section here. And some of that pulling through on that side there. It's a little Hershey Kiss shape flame, so it is like a flat edge here. And this one is 33, SQ9 for 33. How was your trip? I was like, I feel like you came back right before I left. Or was it Halloween you went? Yeah, you went for Halloween, I feel like. Or Halloween time-ish. This one is another 33. Again, beautiful, beautiful clarity on it. It's always hard for the concave shapes, but there you go. And this one is SF3 for 33. Ooh, a little bigger. This one has that beautiful flash and oil slick rainbow up top there too. Ooh. That's not the price. It's not $252. This one is 44, SF4 for 44. Dark middle one here. This one is 38, SQ8 for 38. And then last two. These guys are super pale on the smoky side. So super, super light. I can put it next to a clear quartz if you want to see though, like the scale for them. This one's 28, SQ2 for 28. And then the last little baby one. Nice soft sparkles and rainbows there. Again, that Hershey Kiss shape, and this one is 22, SF2 for 22. Okay. Thank you. So I'm trying to like not choke on my boba when I. Alright, let's do our two big boy smokies down here. So this is the one that has a little bit of golden healer in the mix. Alrighty. Here? No, too much. Nice little rainbows in there. Some soft scattered rainbows on the top also. And then here's a little patch of like golden healer and fire quartz in there. So llama Deej. All right, and I love that this is like half clear and then half we have like all those rainbows hanging out there. So again, that big rainbow patch is right in the middle there. This one is 169 and it's ST169. Sit. And okay, this one's a big boy. Oh boy. Hello, ma'am. I was like, you came in right when I'm about to show something with a tiny bit of rutile. So there we go, those soft little shards of rutile up top. This one has a big giant face on it. Obviously it is a big piece. It is like full big burger size. Just a big old piece. Some of that rutile again showing up through there. And we can see that soft rainbow, hopefully. I can, but can I show it to y'all? There we go, kind of. With my weird angles. And this one is 269 and it's SR269. Hello again. Strong reflection of me. And this one is chunky, so it's almost 4 inches wide at its widest point. It's I don't know, what is that? Like 3.75-ish at its widest. And then we reach about 5 inches tall, so. Danielle, hello. I was like, I don't know how to, it's not the banana, you know, the other ones I can, but like, you'd have to squish this to bite it, unless like your jaws are, I don't know. You can do cool stuff. But okay, so that is our smoky section and like a really quick gloss over for it. Again, we have that smoky candelabra up there, a beautiful statement piece. If anyone's interested in that. And I think we did all of these guys down here. The flames that I didn't do over here are the rutile ones, so unless anyone wants to see anything else on this side, I'm going to keep working my way over. So let me know. And if you guys want to see anything on the right side over here, sorry. You can let me know. If not, I'm just going to kind of keep working my way through. So. I know it's still early, even though it feels like it's like 8 o'clock at night, or at least on my end. So. Oops, sorry, you move out of the way. Citrine, the rutile. I don't have any rutile on stands. The rutile is these. Dee, hello. The rutile are these flames over here. And then this is like a citrine rutile, so it's unfortunately very pricey. And then these guys kind of get regular-ish. Rutile, I'm like double checking to make sure I don't have rutile on stands. And then the one flame that I did do on this side, I don't know, maybe its sticker got lost, but maybe just pop it. For the diamond shape, it's smoky. All three are smoky over there. So this is the one flame that was up top by the candelabra that I did not do. This one has like a little attitude twist up top on there. So super, super clear. This way. This way. This way. Okay. Yeah, I can run the diamonds back and then we'll do the citrine. So super, super clear. There we go. And this one, where did the tag on this go? I know I priced this. This one is SF87 for this one. 87 because I'm old. Okay, I'm not gonna try and keep saying that all night. My favorite flame on stand for the whole table or for the Smokies. I only have a couple flames on. I have the 3 clear quartz over here. This little dude's super cute. I think he should be like 44 to 55 in that range when we get to him. And stuff. I was like, I'm not gonna like try and upsell like the biggest one. 87 is a really solid one, but honestly, it just really depends on what you're going for. So I'm a terrible salesman now, obviously. 87 is a very nice clear in the middle, but if you want something with rainbows, then unfortunately it'd be like on the bigger end for that. And then there's the citrine ones, but just depends on what you're looking for. So I think that one's just all clarity. For that one has the big rainbows, but that's the 3331. We can kind of see when we get to the clear quartz what's going on over there, but for the ones on stand for this live, I think that's kind of it. I didn't get too many of the on stands in general because I know that like a lot of shops are carrying them, so I don't want to get too much and then sit on them. The Smoky Diamonds are, is it 123, 143, and 143? Both of you are 123? Yeah. So for the one that I think is the clearest of these 3, it's going to be this one. Yeah, let me pull up 333. And then we'll move on to the citrine. So this one is nice and like thick. This one's not like a skinny one. So this one is the SF123. And this one has like this, it's a little oil slick rainbow. Sorry, that's fingerprints now. And then we have the soft rainbows on that side. And then here is the 3331. And this is the one that has that whole big rainbow foil right there. I don't remember what angle I used earlier to get it. But this whole portion right there, here we go. I just needed to turn more. And you have some extras on the back also, or whichever side you really want to display. It has a nice little extra bevel on that cut. Another one. Tease out there. Me who's like, don't spend money. Okay. This is the one, the code on this one is just SF333. So. Okay. That's it, right? Yeah. You can girl math it to like, if you do a payment plan and then you break it down over whatever. I'm just kidding. No, like hard sales input here. But let's get going to the citrine. Yeah. And if you want like in the sun, I can send you a... I don't know if I can get the rainbow to shake for you. Where's a better angle? This way? Like that? Okay. It looks like it. Is it because it's sideways? Ask him what the longest he knows with 2 tips on it. And then tell him he has to show us if he knows them with 2 tips. But no, it's super, super. It's like it has all that, and it just has all that extra character on it. I think there's some self-healing because we got like the formations on that side. Oh, too much. Where's the switch? Okay. That's what I'm saying, dude. I was like, no one has 2 tips on it. Okay. Can you change this? What is this? Can you change it? Or fast forward it? Okay. Those are the pink Lemurians. I have a lot of those, so we'll probably do that. Let me do the citrine, and then we can go to that if y'all want. If not, we'll do clear and then that. So, okay, so citrine again, we're gonna start from here, from this little flame, and then working our way over here up until this one with the tourmaline in there. Thank you. Okay, so this citrine one, really nice golden tone to it. Some soft shimmery waves inside. Clarity on it as well, you can totally see through. And this one is 55, CF 55 for this one. It's like how high? No. Oh, I feel like I should drop the lights. I wanted to stop messing with my light string lives because then I just keep moving shit around, but there's a couple, this one, there should be one more piece. Have rutile in them. The stickers on this side, so and then this one is 88 CR88. Citrine also. I'm gonna do the ones on this front row, and then I'll move to the back. This one's a little smaller. This one has nice black rutile in there. Super sparkly for that rutile too. And this one's 66, CR66. Okay. So I can tell if like the little foil on the bottom was another rutile or just the foiling. How did I have you sitting in here before? Like that? Okay. There's 2 citrine flames on the stand and then the freeform. So we're gonna do all 3. There's 3, okay. I guess I'll just work in sections. Alrighty. So here is the one from my reels. Oh, I say reels, there was one reel on this. Soft shimmer up top, but otherwise just absolutely water clear. It's a very concave shape, so I probably won't be able to get the angle right for it, but just really, really great quality on it. This one is more clear. The other one I think has a little bit of rainbows. So this one is 123, and this one is DC123. The Freeform one also has a nice big rainbow on the side, but it's a little chunkier, so I know it's a little bit pricier. Sorry, I know like stuff looks like tilted, guys, because the seam for the table, as you can see, is like right here, so everything is kind of angled down. I had bought a new table earlier this year, and I meant to like kind of switch stuff around for how I was set up down here, and we just never got around to it, but we'll see. Maybe Black Friday I can find another table and I'll change my mind again. You got it. So I always feel bad because then I'm like, stuff looks like it's leaning and it's really not. Like, I promise, or sometimes for the ones that are straight, then they look like they're a little wobbly. This one has that foiling up there. Let me kind of tilt that. And Joe, I got you. Thank you so much. I love it. It took me a little bit to like, I think that was a Tucson one. Or not Tucson, but around Tucson time, and I just wasn't ready. That's my boba, bro. This one looks so much more, like the waves are more intense on cam, and I don't know how to fix it. There we go. Bro, you're behind me. Your reflection's gonna end up in the window. It's hot, so Mr. Salzwood is like in his house clothes trying to get the flame behind me. Okay, this one is 143, a little bit bigger. DC143. You guys are just saving each other. So, and I don't know if there's like the hair of a little phantom in there too. Oh, I'm super excited though. Okay. I wanted to keep that one. Not like today, but I didn't put it for sale for so long because I wanted to hang on to it. So here is the big boy. I think we ran this once. Okay, so this is the chunky citrine. You can see it has just, again, great clarity all the way through. A little freeform cut on it. I'm assuming that maybe whatever was on the bottom of that, they were like, let's just cut it off so it's a clear baby. Little rainbows on that side. You can see like my fingerprints coming through. Yeah, it comes with this stand. Oh, thank you, Song, for agreeing with me at just the right time. Open the windows. I know. We have this is 246 and it's AL8. 246 AL8. We have like a little get together at the house tomorrow, so I'm trying to not have like the dust come all up inside. Just with all the wind, it's been super. We came home and I had like stuff that had fallen off the balcony upstairs. Tiff, I was gonna call her my nickname as if you, but Celestiff is good. I saw her in the summer. She came down, we hung out, and I'm trying to see if I can get her to come down again before the year ends, but I definitely owe like all of the NorCal girls a trip, because like Myrene and Sam have all come down and I haven't gone up yet, so I will probably try to see them soon. But she's good. She is not coming back as a crystal shop, obviously, but I will send her your hellos. Fake friend. I'm gonna go find like a a taxidermy rat and put it on your bedstand. Okay, here is a citrine flame. Okay, why is there like one shard of rutile right there? Just one that they were like, is that to the edge? It is. So they would have cut that from wherever that was. It's like an ingrown rutile. And this one's 69, CF69. Again, we're still on citrine, guys. Here is another flame. This one is like super honey tone. It's like, okay, it's wigging out. It's not, I don't know how to, okay. It's doing its own thing. We got some clarity on this side. But just a bunch of shimmer all throughout. I really wish we had sun, man. CF87 for that one. And then, okay, let me do this. Let's put you over there. You're tilted so no one will know that you're crooked on the seam. And let's put you three together. Anak ng baka. But yeah, I felt like super thin because I had packages coming in. We had to ask our friends to come to the house and bring them in because I was like, I don't want them to just get all wet. So, no, the big boy one, I did not. But I can definitely go to Rutile. I think we're doing the pink lems next, and then I can go over that way. This one just has mega rainbows all throughout again. Clarity through and through for these guys. And this one is CF222. This is from the same, this was Tucson. This vendor had like just this is the vendor that had that super saturated rose quartz that we all came back with. And then I feel like since everyone was going ham for that, no one paid attention to his citrine bin, which was kind of on the side. So I like dug through there also, and I was like, man, just, you got people all not looking at your other stuff. You got to tell them you got like some nice stuff back here. But yeah, 222, and that's CF222. Great, now I don't know how to have that in there. And this is, I think, the half polish one. So we get to see that key pop off right here. A little bit of striations yet. Hershey cut, I don't know if I actually responded to you or responded in my head. I don't, not on the table. I can always check what's upstairs. I haven't seen what's upstairs in a long time. CR169. I really need to get all of my stuff, my inventory sorted out, because I am drowning in crystals all over the house, like the floor, the shelves, tables. CR169. Yes, I do PayPal and personal, so pretty much as long as it's currency, I take it. We have two more citrine things on this side, or the one with tourmaline too, and then I think that's it for the citrine. Let's do this flame. So if like this smoky tower had a citrine equivalent in flame, I think it would be this one. So it has a great mix of clarity, and you can girl math it to 6 plant. Like, it's totally fine. We only have one more sale for the year. I think December 8th, whatever that Friday is. So, on my end, it's totally fine to break it down however you need to do it. And, oh, it's this one. Okay, bless you. This is the one that had, so you can see where there's a little bit of, like, that's like dirt, but I can probably try and get that out if you want. But there's that burrow in there, like whatever was tunneled down in there. But this one has all the rainbows in there. And this one is 246, CF246. Afterpay. I think on the site, if you don't do a personal one or a PayPal one on my site, I think it's not Klarna. It's either Shopify or ShopPay. Okay, last citrine piece, aside from the tourmaline one. And this is just like a solid chunky tower. So, okay, this is like the big banana size, cucumber eggplant size. This is just super clear on this one also. So if you want just a solid like brick of citrine, I can't even get the full thing in here, can I? I'm gonna have to zoom out. Sorry, guys. But if you just want a solid brick of citrine, it's gonna be this one right here. This one is 222, and I'll give you the code in a second. It is, I think, just a hair under 7 inches. So, you know, it's a nice solid piece. 7 inches. It has good, oh, sorry, there's a code, CF222. Like, I can't grip my fingers around, so it has a nice girth to it. You can see that clarity coming through over there. So 222. When you can do get a statement, if you want to get a statement tease, you can get that one right there. Like, I was like, do you want a lot of them? And I was like, no, bro, I don't even know if I'm going to sell one of these. Like, you need to don't sign me up for like 20 of these guys. It's a super thick piece. It is 2.25, like thick. So like it's really not, it would take a lot to tip it over. It weighs a pound, maybe almost a pound. So, and if you guys ever need like extra stuff with any of your orders, like if you want putty to maybe hold something down, just send me a message and I can cut up a little like square or two for you. Especially if you guys have like littles or anything like that you want to kind of secure a piece down, just on your next clothes box, I'd be more than happy to add a little bit in there so that you have that. You would think, oh my, it's just so wee, that's me. I'll pull it down probably later just so that we can just show and tell. I really wish I was able to get like the table ready in the sun, but unfortunately I couldn't get to it before I left, so you know, doing the best that we can with what we got. Oh, sorry, one more little citrine down here. This one has a little nick, so I did bump it down. I think this one was supposed to be 55. It's 44, so it's CF 44. I mean, it's really just a tiny nick, but I was like, it's supposed to be 4 digits, but I was like, if someone gets it today to make my birthday, I'll drop it down. It's supposed to be 1111, but I was like, I'll bring it all the way down for today. When I was like, and it's a tall piece. Wrong side, damn it. Yeah, it's definitely, it's 12, so maybe 18 inches to the top of the middle one. Oh, you can't even see me. Probably 18 inches to the top of that. It's not, I have aquas bigger than it, so I was like, if you need a minute to ask, no, but it's fine. I know that some of these bigger guys may sit for a little bit, so thank you. I'm celebrating a couple days early with y'all. It's on the 22nd, 11/22. So, but we're doing our little Friday lives as usual, and plus it's a Thanksgiving week. So, okay, we just finished up all the citrines. I'll show the tourmaline one just for show and tell. But if someone wants, let me know. I did not get the ones with the super gnarly, tourmalines in there because they were just a lot. I think, pretty much what market price you saw other shops have them in like the 800 to like 2K range. So I was like, I can't, if I'm going to do anything for like a 4-digit thing, it has to be a bigger piece. So this one just has a nice little solid piece there. The last part of your work. Birthdays are no fun. I definitely don't like celebrate. It's also kind of tough because it's Thanksgiving week. So usually, I end up just tucking it into whatever else it is, or like with our Friendsgiving, we just kind of sneak it in with that stuff. I know. I was like, that's why I was like, I was supposed to have these like on the back of the table, and I was like, actually, it's fine. I'm probably old enough to be some folks' moms, so. Alrighty, let's do the pink lems, and then we'll go to whatever else y'all want to next. I think I was supposed to write down what we were gonna do after, but I remember the lems at least. Oh, where'd you go, Price? Oh, are you on here? Oh, you are. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Okay, so here is the most rainbows. The big freeform has like nice big foils if you want that balance of clarity, and rainbows if you want something that's a little bit closer to the smoky tower. It would be this one here. So this one, if you just want that kind of right in the middle of the two. This one, if you want just kind of rainbows all over, it'd be this one. But 246 and then 222, 222. Ooh, sit. Okay. Yeah. Oh, actually, I'll just show it to you now. So we got a lot of lems to go. Yes, so it's the Colombian lems, and then I do have some leftover samadis also. I say leftover as if I ever showed it, but I think I showed like one piece once. So this is the 222. I just have like a nice big face on the cut too, and it sits a few ways, I think, also. Let's see. Sit up. So it'll sit like that on the other edge. There we go, a little Pride Rock looking thing that way, and then of course on its nice like chunky edge. If you want like paint me like one of your French girl kind of laying down angles. I turned it so much I forget now which way. Okay, I'm gonna just lay you down like that because I forget. Okay, let's do the Twin Peaks. And no worries. And you can always message me after a live if you're still interested in something. I have to figure out how we're gonna do like leftovers for this one. I normally try and do a leftover live like the next morning, just so that we can see stuff in the sun. But we do have my mother-in-law is throwing like a little Friendsgiving tomorrow. So I do have to set up the house for that. So we'll see. We'll see how much I get done tonight. And I love it because we can see the striations up top there, and we just have all of this. So all these penetrators all over. Just all of that little crust. I'm sorry if I'm like just going over the same stuff over and over again, but just trying to show all of that stuff. And then we get to see that self-healing down here where all those little cathedrals formed. You can see my fingerprint on there. He doesn't like it. We all have our hobbies, you know? Okay, so here we go. This one. Let me put her down. This is our ceiling for them. Sit. And where are you, sticker? I just saw you. Aha. And for this one, it is 111 and it's PC 111. The couple that sold these at Denver, they were absolutely adorable. He was just so cute and so sweet the whole time. He only spoke Spanish, and of course, like, my Spanish was absolutely god awful from what I could try and remember or like get out, because I don't really, you know, talk rocks when I was a kid talking Spanish to my dad. So trying to talk to him, I was like, I'm so sorry, can we use a translator? Let's get this next one. Oh, the mushies, not yet. Lunching and brunching. Tease, I got you. Salamat. Whoop. Tease, do you want the stand? I can just throw in the stand if you want it. Or if you want like a different swing arm one, this was the one that I trusted the most because it like cradled it in there. But you can let me know. I don't know if the swing arm ones would be so good for it. Where's the... And one of these? Oh, I think I didn't like because it's so tall then. But I like doing it. All the smaller ones are still being used. I think I do. Like one of these guys. Can you check where all the stands are in the front? The glass cabinet? The one that looks like this. It's a little crown looking thing. See if there's any of that. Sorry guys. 1 second. It looks like this one. Like this stand. Yeah, where all the other stands are. Like the swing stands and whatnot. Okay, so we'll figure that out. And I'll leave this here for him. Let's do the next one. This one has a beautiful, look at that. Let's get all the way up in there. No, he really gave such good deals on it. I think because sige. Maybe it's underneath me. I'll look later. You can just take it for now on that one, and then I'll look around. This was yours. Oh no, I was like, I don't know if we could have played anything. I don't even know what I walked down to. All I know is that I walked down, and because I had a really long veil, I had gotten like a super transparent veil because I didn't, the veil type that I originally wanted just didn't go with my dress. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. But it was so long that my videographer ended up like stepping on it and yanking it off. And I probably have like the meanest like bitch face on my face, I think, when it happened. But thankfully we were able to like just tuck it right back in. Anyway, and it's just super clear on that. I know, sorry I'm taking so long with this, but it's a really, really nice piece. Just gorgeous clarity on these top lasers here. And this one is 87. PC 87. 87 for me. You guys got a $1 discount today for the birthday one instead of 88. Which one is my fave? Aside from like the twin lem, for the smaller dudes, they're all pretty cool. Any of the ones that self-stand on the smaller side I think would be funky. Like I like this one that has like a double crust, but if you want like a bigger one, this one's more of a peachy. Let's look at this one. You're not late. You're just on time. Oh, sige. PC 87. And then tomorrow I can like take pictures, or if not tomorrow, then Sunday. I can take pictures on the different stands, so you can see which one you want. This one's more of like a salmon pink. This one looks like the Samadhi pink that we get. How are you? This one right here. You can probably take it off and lay it down. This one just has super, super nice sparkles. I think this is the only peachier tone from them. The other one, the only other peachy one on the table, I think it is a chlorite piece. But my Samadhi one, come here. So like this is a Samadhi. This one has a peachy tone. Okay. And this one. Yeah, these are from Denver, 55 PC. I felt like I robbed him because I kept buying from him. I think I went back like 3 times. 55 PC. And he was just so nice. He let me open like every single box. Oh my God, he was so sweet. It's his first show. He even, on the first day, he was cash only. So I was like, okay, let me go to the ATM, and then I'll just come back. And I was like, just hold it for me. I'll give you like whatever, $100, and I'll come back. And he was trying to give it to me. He was trying to give me like my entire order, and he was like, just come back. And I was like, no. I was like, you're not giving me this. You're not giving me this to walk away with. I was like, don't do that to anybody. Like, I will come back. But he was so sweet. And then he gave us like a freebie piece each. Explain the difference for Samadhi versus the Colombian. So these are from Colombia. The other ones are from our Himalayan quartz. So locale will be different. The coloring is both still from iron. It's just, I assume the iron content and whatever else is in there to give more of the peachy tones that we get from Samadhi Lems or Samadhi quartz versus the Colombian pink Lems. For the color difference, if that's what you're asking. I just took off the sticker and then I lost it. PC 55. 55 for this one. Okay. So yeah, let's put you two up here. How did I have you? I'm trying to, I don't know what we walked, or if I walked down to anything. I know for our walk-in song for the reception, we were going to do R. Kelly, and I'm glad we didn't, obviously. But I was like, man, why do you have to make such like bops, you know? Like, and then just be absolute grimy. Okay, so those are our... That's it. I was just talking into the wind. I don't even know what I was saying because I was moving the thing, so now I totally forgot. I was saying that I wanted to walk, or not to this song or the last song, but we wanted to walk into our reception to R. Kelly, Step in the Name of Love, and I was like, nah, we probably shouldn't. And then thankfully we didn't, because then he got, you know, all of his shit exposed, and I was like, oof. But losing your cool, I was like, I don't know, it's Scorpio season. You have to like put yourself in check, you know? Okay, I'll try and rapid fire the small dudes. They are all the same price. Let me do the 2 clear quartz mushrooms really quick, and then we'll keep going. Oh, is this the... Oh, are you for here? Okay, whatever. But... Oh, here's the 87. You fell off. I knew you were on there. So again, if you get one of the little cupcake size ones, and if you want the moss with it, let me know and I can put it in, and I can give you a little glue dot also for it. I just didn't have the time, unfortunately, before the live to get it done. Oh yeah, let's do a scan. I know, I hate that, you know, he made such bops and then just ended up being trash. I mean, obviously the music isn't trash, but it's just... Yeah, so the little cupcake, anything that's in a cupcake container will come with it. I just, unfortunately, couldn't fit the other guys because they're too tall. When I was looking, everyone gets a little birthday cake if you get one of these guys. I don't have a sample, but just a little Spanish moss I wanted to put it, not Spanish moss, someone help me out if you know what kind of moss I'm talking about. The ones in like orchids, but I wanted to put it on top so that it would sit, but time. Landing at night and trying to prep this live sales table and prep my house for a party tomorrow. Can you eat? I do not recommend that you eat, but I take no responsibility if you bite down into it. So here we go. Scan. We have Smokies on this side. Sorry, I moved this from over there. And then I'm going to move them from that side. So we got Smokies on this side. This little section right here we have not done yet, but these are the root tiles. We can come back to these. And then we have our Smoky diamonds here. We have our citrine in the middle over here. This is still smoky up top. We have a beautiful smoky candelabra up there. Smoky flames and towers. We have not done our quartz spheres yet. And then the pink ones, which we're working our way through now, are scattered throughout the table. We're going to kind of rapid fire. We're going to rapid fire through those guys. I think there's, 15 or so. So we definitely have a lot. For the smaller clusters, our clear quartz over here. Sorry, my boba that I have to keep moving out of the way. Clear quartz and lems over here. And then the chlorite quartz also up top. And a couple down here. So let me do the 2 clear quartz mushies, and then we will go to the other, or we'll do the pink lens. Uy, anba. Okay, let me just move some of these dudes a little bit. Alrighty. Mushrooms are the same price. One has a little bit of golden healer tone in there. Nice little rainbows. I feel like I always bring home like a couple of these every show. So if you have any of my other quartz mushies, it's that same size, so a couple inches tall, I'd say. They're not the tiny ones. Not like the mini amethyst if you got those from before. These guys are a little bit bigger than that. Alrighty, so these guys are 22. CQ1 for 22. The candelabra one. Oh, your favorite was Man in the Mirror? My favorite was Pretty Young Thing. Or when I got older. When I was younger, I don't know which one for sure I liked, but when I got older, Pretty Young Thing was definitely it. The music video and his blue shirt, probably. And then CQ0 for 22. CQ0. No, we're not gonna listen. Alright. Rapid fire time. So the smaller ones don't come with the stand. The smaller pink lemons won't come with the stand. If you do want one, it's just an add-on. But if you get the smaller ones on the cupcake thing, then those guys do come with it. If you want, I guess, a cupcake holder, even if it doesn't fit, you can let me know. But, alrighty. Where did you go? What are you doing? Aww. No, don't go. The first one, of course, is the one that's missing. Okay, well, let's get a random. I know I had spare stickers. Where'd you go? Spare stickers. Okay. Playlist. If you message me, I can send you the link. It's a YouTube video or playlist. I am probably one of like 5 people that don't have Spotify. I'm a troll. The sticker's already on here. I do like that this has that little X shape on there. We have mini penetrators all over. And it's 22. This one is 6PC. Okay. I said I would go fast. Let's see how fast I can go. Not very fast if I can't even figure out how I had this thing in here. Okay, 6PC, Jane, I saw you first, and then Leah after, and then 2 J's after. It's like, Leah, you just sold it. Oh, your laser one was super pretty, Leah. I'm just remembering that now. What was that, the Diamantino one that you had? Okay, so this one, 1PC for that. And this one I think will self-stand. Yeah. Okay. So there you go. Oh, itchy eye. Oh, I need to set up an appointment with my optometrist. It was so pretty though, and you had like a steal deal pricing for that one. This one has little babies on it. Look at those penetrators. Yeah, the price is there. Jane. Look at that little dude. And this one is PC0. It was like a middle. PC0, 2 days I got you. Okay. You want a baby one to go with your big one? Okay. out of the way for now. We did this dude up here. I'll just move you. Aha! Look at that. It fell right in between where there was nothing there. Thank you, Crystal Gods. I probably only got one more lucky drop. So let me move you out of the way. Okay. Next one here. Little baby pieces, and again, all of the little dudes, guys, are gonna be 22. So you just need to get the sticker code, and then we're all set for that. This one again has a nice little tall one up top, and these guys are not polished, so you know some of them might have some little bumps and bruises, but all in all, they're really solid, really nice pinks on them. This one is 4PC. 4PC for that one. Let's go through that one. It's a nice little piece. Allie, I got you for 4PC. Tease, I saw you after. Should we see if Tease can make it all the way through without clear? This one's more of a crust, so it's like flat on this side. So if you put in like the little mini, not this one, but maybe like the mini heart stand, probably be nice if we got some bigger ones on this one. This one almost looks like Faden, but it's not. Or like how Faden gets more of that, like a rook shape. But that's smushed into that one below, so we got a nice little rainbow on there. And this one is PC8. Now let's see if I can stand that one up there. Let me get a little posty. I don't know if you guys are in and out. We're working our way through the pink Colombian Lems right now. We got a decent bit, and then we're gonna scan around after. This one here, ooh, does this one, I'm trying to figure out if this one goes all the way through, or is that two separate that grew right there? I can't tell with all the crust in there. And this one is PC4. PC4 for that one. Oh, here, like this little stand. That's what I was looking for. Steal you. Alright, next up. This one here, a little bit wider. And this one is 8PC. We got some inner growth all up in there also. Some sparkly through that crust. Wow, you staying up? Nice. Oh. I'm just getting my charging cord, guys. Alrighty, let us keep going. Plug this guy in. There we go. The back right. This one, yeah. This one was 55 for this one. This one, okay. This one has four. There's a little bit, I was gonna say it has 3 little clusters up there, but there is a little baby one on the back. beautiful growth all throughout. And this one is PC3. It's like a little family. There we go, that penetrator coming through. And PC3 for that one. Tease, you got it. Oh, little family. This one is a self-standing one. Nice thick pieces. Really great clarity on this. We have some baby stuff going on the back there. And this one is 5PC. I feel like I said I'd go fast and I'm going so slow. Yeah, you got it. And this one is 3PC. Look at that sparkly. And it's almost like a gunmetal, like galena looking sparkle on the bottom. So if you do have any like exposed crust, that's kind of what it reminds me of. Get a little posting. Here's the next one. So we have, oh well, PC9 for this one. We have this nice big long. I actually think that's 2. I don't think it's a DT. Looks like there's a step down there. Oh, look at the little tiny baby DT that grew up there. All right, PC9. You should have been. Okay. I think this is the last of like the non. Oh no, I'm sorry. I got a couple up here. But these are kind of it for the larger of the 22s. I like didn't want to price like a bunch of like 25 to 28 and then have all the babies at 22. I was like, never mind. Let me just write one sticker, one price all the way through. Lunaries, you got it for PC9. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I didn't even message you the tracking. Hopefully that came in. Oh, look at this little dude. He got all flat. PC5. Here we go. Oh, I was like, why is this not the Sharpie I've been writing with? For that one. And okay, this one I'm gonna show you guys what we're gonna work through here. 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So this one's like a tall. Oh, I just popped off the price. Nice big lipstick one right there. So turn. I can see. Look at that face. I'm trying to like catch the light. A great water clear face. We have a little tiny dude on the back. And this one is 0PC. 0PC for that one. Can I stand you up back here or something? Nah. Wait, how did I get you to stand out? You were standing by yourself. You weren't even leaning on someone, bro. Okay. Allie, I got you for 0PC. Leah, I saw you after. I don't know why he got shy, and then now he's laying down, but I swear he wasn't like on anything earlier. He was standing up by himself. This one is 9PC. Okay, Allie for this one. How did I get you to stand? Now you're all shy, bro. This one has a nice flat cut to it. And then we get to see that pink growing through on that side. Oh. It's super clear for this one. The one little speck of pink up there. And this one is PC7 for that one. This one's like a little rosebud or like flower. Baby Twin Peaks. This one, or that is 0PC.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. Allie. Sorry. In my head. You claimed one already? Okay, and then here we go. We get to see where that key popped off over there. Thank you. You guys, most of you guys are not SoCal, but for the people events is where I'll be in December, guys, with more of like the jewelry and our other merch. It's going to be in Burbank, and we'll be there for a week. For a whole week, we'll be posted up there. This one is PC6, and nice little 20s. So if you guys are going to be down in LA or in the SoCal area and all during the holidays from December 15 to 23, 8 days we'll be at the mall. So come see us there, all of our jewelry, merch, and I think we'll just have like little mystery bags that you can pick up also. Is that it for pink ones? Yes. Let's do the little cupcakes then. Wow. So first one. So these guys are a little bit smaller, but all of like the ones up were priced what these guys are priced, if that makes sense. So you got your little cupcake lemmies. And first one is 7PC. Oh, I got you, Tease. She said, let me get the matching one. It's like, there's not like another 2 on the back of that, So it's like a solid, it's a solid claim. Tease right here. PC7? Oh, did I not give you that? Or did I miss? Oh, I missed. This one. PC7? Yeah, the flat one. Jane. Okay, Jane. Got you. Thank you. Oh, yeah, let me know, guys, if I'm, like, missing some stuffs. I'm just gonna leave you before I keep messing up with stuff. 7PC for that purse. Jeez, my fob's coming out. For that first one. Next up, this little dude here, and I love this. Look, he has this little healing on the bottom. Let's turn him so you can see it. A little baby. I don't even know if we can call these like cathedrals just yet. Baby church, medieval, just small church. Yeah, that's fine. Let me take a picture of it. Or let me bring it forward so you can take a picture. Left and right are both 55, so I can bring them to the front if you want to take a screenshot of both. And this one is PC1. Let me do this one, and then I'll go grab that one. This one has all these little growths on the back. This one's not quite a twin. It's like a little sister down here instead. Okay, and this one is PC2. PC2 for that one. And again, if you guys want the little moss that I genuinely intended to include with this, just let me know. I guess. What did I do that now you're not? More in the middle? PC2, you got it. Lunares, I see you for that. 55s. Okay, so let's get these two dudes. So this is the one that has kind of a dual side a little bit. Nice blush tones on there. And that's 55 PC versus PC 55. This one does have like those bigger teeth in there as well. Some clear guys on the front. Let me hold them here. They are way pinker. Hold on. They're washing out. I wasn't even paying attention. Can we bring up the color a little bit? No. Sick. Okay. Definitely pinker, like salmon pink on this one, blush pink on this one. They are Colombian. Cuidado. No, let's do left first. Colombian pink Lemurians. I think they're also called like single. Yeah. Okay. You guys, the way that I've been like looking up welding classes to see if I can actually learn how to weld so that I can make my own stands. I used to have like a small filter when I was doing lives upstairs to help like bring it out a little bit more, but it doesn't show, or I just never brought it down. And then I had my sunset lamp that I was trying to help color correct with that, but my camera wigs out on it. I don't know why. Okay, 2 more for the cupcakes. Yeah, I was trying to do like just color correcting, but it's always, I give up. For a person that carries so much rose quartz, I still get so frustrated. Okay, this one we got looks like 4. We got Big Dude, Papa Mama, and then you got your 2 littles over here. And nice and clear. This one is 2 PC. I even had like, I bought, I guess, swatches. They're like 11 by, I'm doing a sign, you can't even see, 11 by 14s of wallpaper samples. And I got like more ivory tone, more cool gray tone to help me depending on what I was, but I haven't used those in forever. And then our last one, little couple one here. Oh, nice rainbow. I saw you. You got shy? There you go. Leah, I saw you first, and then Tease, I saw you after. You guys just helping each other out. She said just to feel to type it out. But here's our little couple one. We got all those little, we got our little peaks underneath too. All the roots under. CH9. I've definitely done that on some lives where I'm just like, man, I want it. Leah. Receiving mode. I'm just like, let me just pretend, pretend that I can claim this thing. Okay, so I think for the pink limbs, we went through all of them. I'm like scanning around left and right to make sure. Thank you guys. I had a lot more than I thought I had, so thank you for picking a lot of those dudes up. I think we got about half of them off the table, and that is definitely a lot more than I thought I was going to be able to push off, so. Alrighty, we can do the little chlorites next. I only have 6 of those, if I am counting right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought I had 7. Oh, I see the little dude. And then we can go on to whatever y'all want to see next. I don't trust myself for these guys, so. I'll bring these other guys down. Oh yeah, I can table scan right now. That's fine. We're on like something new. It's a thing. We definitely. Sorry, I'll like my back step back here with my cleaning cloth. So we have our clear quartz and lems over here to go through. We're gonna do the chlorites right now. These guys and these little dudes here. Sit. Watch, and then this guy's gonna get shy. Aha, you stayed. Citrine is in the middle from our citrine with tourmaline up until our citrine with rutile right here. I have little animals, we should run this too. We have our lems and clear quartzes up there. The pink lems, pink columbiums that we just went through. Clear quartz spheres that also these guys all have great rainbows. It's gnarly. The one that was wigging out on the reel is this one on the left here. And the one that I was holding was this one. We have smoky flames over here. Smoky towers up there. And then smoky diamonds, statement smoky towers. Rutile, which we haven't done yet at all. So if you guys want to do this after, we can. A big citrine flame right there. I have some Tucson, Samadhis, and Himalayan. There's a couple chlorite minis in there also if you want to look at those. Those are just my Tucson pile, and I want to make sure I kept it separate from my Denver pile. Some raw smoky pieces, and then baby smokies. Our big smoky candelabra up here. So yeah, I'll scan one more time going this way. The big citrine flame, the giant one on the bottom is a big boy. But these guys I think are, this one was 143 for the one on stand, and then these guys are all under 155, 87, 69. The big boy one was 246 for the big one there. Okay, let's do the chlorites, and then whatever y'all want to do next, I can make a little list. So I think the chlorite reel got eaten up, like quality-wise. I hate going to places that like have just trash internet. Okay, you guys already saw the code. So these are also all 22. CH4 for 22. These guys are super sharp on their edges, so just remember that when you're picking it up. Oh, this one has just like that long toothpick there. Oh, the flame was, but that one got cleaned already. Ooh, the other citrine, the big one. That's part of a set of like 8 that I got that all should have been like super high. If that clocks in at like 111, then I'll probably bring that down to like, oh god, 888, maybe even 777. Just, I've had them for so long and I never show them because I don't know who wants to give me that kind of money. So I literally just have a bunch sitting around. It's in front of the fireplace. And that's kind of the medium size one. I have 2, I think, that are even bigger than that. Teas, no. These are still totally raw, so they're still like sharp on the... CH4 for that. Hello, hello. I hope you're well. Alrighty, here's another one. I think this is the one that I tried previewing. This one has really great chlorite crust in between. Just super, super sparkly. Thank you, thank you. I'm celebrating a couple days early with you guys. This one is CH6 for 22. It's on the 22nd. But we are celebrating with y'all today. Ooh, that one stands nice. Okay. Let's do the little peachy one. So this one is tone-wise, think of like the Still Bite. It's on a Puff Light, and it's more like that. CH3 for this one. For this peachy tone in there. And I love that it has like a little monitor stand feet at the bottom. And that one, CH3 for that one. They're all 22. We got just a couple more left, and then I'll take whatever requests y'all have. This one we have some peaks over here. Nice window right there. Super clear on that side. Ooh, rainbow. Hello. Thank you. And this one is CH2 for citrine. I know, so am I. I definitely don't carry as much as I used to. But it's always going to be one of my faves. And I guess not just because it's like the birthstone. When I was a kid, because my favorite color is blue, I always used to be like, can I have topaz instead? Can I take December's? But now I'm like, oh, I guess it all worked out. So that one, CH2. I'm just talking away here. I don't even know if I'm telling you guys the codes. I still use the same one that I bought back in 2021. And I sandwiched that with a malachite plate that I have. So it's my big tower. It was like a random steel deal tower from Serene Crystals. And I sandwiched my whatever I'm manifesting with that and my malachite plate. And blessed, because that thing is just, I'm sorry, my little pompous shedding all over. CH1. I was debating putting like my big citrine faceted hearts, and I was like, I think I can let these go now. But now I'm like, who's gonna? 2 years later, does someone want this that I just wasn't ready yet? CH1, you got it, Jane. This one. So this one's the nice tall, like almost cannon one, and this one does self stand. Another 22 one, and this one is CH7. I know you're gonna be shy. Now you're not gonna stand. You stood perfectly fine down here. Which way? This one? Everything's in all shy when I move you. Okay. That one? Bro. Thank you. And then our last little baby chlorite, this will do. So like a little boutonniere piece. Focus. Just a little gaggle of them up there. This one is CH5 for 22. I almost wanted to just like break this off so I could put it in the cupcake thing. But it just reminds me of like a little boutonniere. You could probably glue like a lapel pin. Maybe with some resin or something. And actually make that a pin. That'd be cute. But CH5 for that one. I feel bad because I don't mean to give them like a gender. And I don't know why it's always dudes and not little girls. Or like little cuties or something like that, but probably because my circle is generally dudes, so everything is always broed out like that. But okay, we are, I think, all caught up. I'm trying to see if there's something I can put over here. I'll just leave that there for now. And let's do another scan, and y'all can let me know what we're doing next. Okay. I have nothing to put on here, so you stay back there too. Get out of the way. Oh my God. Ooh, the Rutile? Yes. Let's go there. Clear Quartz and Lems over here. Clear Quartz Flames. What color are you going to do? We have our Clear Quartz rays. These are all the big rainbow ones. So I'm not even Clear Quartz over here. Citrines in the middle. Our chlorite quartzes that we just did. Our pink lems. We have the bigger Clear Quartz babies up there. Smoky Flame, Smoky Towers, Smoky DT Flame over there. Our Candelabra. The Smoky Diamonds. And then our raw clusters over here for the Smokies, and Tucson stock for Samadhis and Himalayans. And little baby smoky quartz pieces in their little cupcake towers too. Rutile, which we'll do the citrine. Yes, it is the citrine with tourmaline. So it's definitely a statement piece. That's the weight. So there's the tourmaline right there. It is not one of like the big, you can see this is actually unpolished right there. We still see where that extra edge there. So on this face, it's not. Okay, the smallest baby Rutile Flame. Oh man, I don't. It's so expensive for a small piece, so it's supposed to be $444. That's the market price for it would be $444, but I know that that's a lot, so I don't know. I do like server error 404, like the internet error. Oh, the one on the gold stand. The freeform one? Sure. So I'm just polishing the Rutile one back here. Okay, so here's the baby Rutile one. It does have very fine strands. So we just have long strands on the top. We have that shimmer and flash. Some Rutile shards on, or strands on that side also. I'm going to change my angle a little bit so we can... And so this one is just in Clear Quartz. The big one, though, is in citrine. So there we go. We see that gold, and this is kind of that little Hershey shape, Hershey Kiss shape, where it's a little flat. And this one is 33, and it's SQ6 for 33. And this is the freeform on the gold stand. Yeah, let me pull that one up. That one, the citrine flame with rutile has like big old like silver rutile, if I remember right. So here's that rainbow down there, and again it's super clear. Like this is all. Every time I touch something else, there's fingerprints again. So we got some nice extra beveled edges, rainbows in there, and it's nice that the rainbows are like where it sits, so when you turn it, you can actually see that as you're going through. Oh yeah, the 222 is a solid one too. Very Pride Rock vibes on that. And this one's the 246, AL8 for 246. T's 33, right? Yeah, 33. SQ6 for 33. For the 22. This one's the 222. And again, it is that nice mix of clarity and rainbows in there. This one's going to be a nice big foil. All right there. Like super, super clear. There we go. I'm trying to get it to like switch to the other lens, but nice flat side also if you want to display it from this end. So, can I borrow you? Will you stand in here? Should we risk it? Oh, I don't know if I like that. Okay. No, I don't trust. I was trying to see if I can let it stand in the crown stand, but I don't trust myself enough. Okay. Sylvia, the one that I just showed is 222, the freeform one. The freeform on the stand is 246, and then this flame is 143, the citrine flame. That's right, we're working with no sun here, so. This one has some shimmers in there, nice bright flash. Okay, where'd you go? This way? This way? No. Alrighty, so let's do the citrine with rutile. Oh man. Okay, so this one's thick. So let's start here first. Okay, so it is a thick piece. So we got our clarity up there, clarity up top, and we got that flash and rainbows all the way through. So it's not, I know from this angle, like looking down, we just see that flash, but like straight forward. You get to see that clarity through her. We have that rainbow starting down here. And then here we go. So that clarity comes through a little better on this side. Spinner left and right. And then here we go. So getting down in there. We have these super gnarly, big old shards of rutile. Oh, that's green. Is that tourmaline? No, that's so skinny. Maybe tourmaline. Sorry, I'm like talking to myself more so. And then we see this nice big rainbow. Hello. Okay, so Man, this one, could it be tourmaline? I don't know. It's not epidote, it's not flat. But anyway, it's 333 CR333. And that flash and that rainbow going all throughout. So again, this is, if you want the angle where her clarity comes through, it is this way. And if you want more of that flash and rainbow, it's going to be this front side. So her root tail's all on the bottom here. But if you definitely want like a nice solid clear piece, the 222 I guess just because it can also go in a stand if you need it elevated, I don't know. Alrighty, I'm gonna keep showing the other rutiles. This one, again, we have that bright silver rutile. The rainbows in there as well. Long strand. So that one cuts almost all the way through. Almost snow white for how silver the rutile is in there. This one has great flash and rainbow all along this side. That was T-Pain, wasn't it? Was that the T-Pain thing? Was that Pain? T-Pain? Oh. He sounds like T-Pain when he talks. This one is T-Pain? No, this is the other dude. Sorry, in like my gaming world, it like, I don't even know how to think. This is 143 SQ7 for 143. Some of my gaming buddies play with like T-Pain, and it's just always fun. It's like chaos. Every time it's chaos if we're ever playing like a group game together. So and it's just the silliest thing because my buddy that like plays with him the most, just you would not expect him to be. He's just like this goofy white kid from Pennsylvania or from Philly. So it's just the randomest thing how like he does all the shit that he does for T-Pain. It's so. This one has all these fireworks in here. Sorry, I'm totally getting on tangents. A bunch of super thin wisps of rutile here. So this is totally explosion. Hopefully that helps show it a little bit. Oh, the penetrator one. I remember that one. Trying to get her to zoom in on that thing. This is SQ0 for 123. I still remember her close-up of that. I keep telling her to like find all her stuff so she can just offload it to like Sam or someone else up north so she doesn't have to like ship it anywhere. This one is copper in this one with a nice rainbow on this side here. Again, beautiful long strands coming down and going almost the length of the flame. Follow like one, like not meme page, but like an Instagram page that just talks about like, oh man, I wish I was around when like this person was in the club, and I was like, ouch, I was there. Like I was in the club dancing to these songs. What do you mean? Alrighty, SQ1 for 111. Oh, Meg, thank you. That actually means a lot. I appreciate that. I wish I could. I really do wish I could. Kudos to the girls that do this like every week or every other week solidly. It's why I try to do like that summer rush of every other week for a little bit. We'll see what next year brings though. You know, if I can kind of get a good pace for everything. And we also just had so much crazy shit go on this year. That may be so... I would probably do a lot of like the intermittent lives, you know, non-quartz. to mix in. I feel like this has been the longest gap in between a very quartz heavy table that I've done. So definitely funky to do those other ones in between my tables like this. Next live sale is going to be rose quartz and amethyst. We're going to have a little pink Christmas. So for the live sale table, not in my house. No pink Christmas in my house. But if you guys want to know what the theme is for that one, we'll have some hyacinth jasper that I got in Denver. Those guys are, I'm super happy that I was able to find some of that. It's something that was on my personal wish list for a long time, so to find it in something other than a slab was really a special treat for me. Yeah, let me show. I did try the CQ mushrooms. I will December 8th, whatever that Friday is, 7 or 8, but whatever that Friday is, that's the last live of the year. I'm just gonna show the big boy citrine real quick. So just for show and tell. Oh, it's poo. It's like not banging in this light. I gotta close this curtain so we can get some white. But just big old rainbows. Okay, here we go. Yep. Let's see if I stand the phone up because I need 2 hands. Okay, here we go. So this one has just gorgeous clarity. Kyoshi got one of the smaller ones from this series, I think last year. So I think I can go there and show and tell if you guys just want to see the other ones. You're going on December. Oh, yay, perfect. I've been wondering if I should switch back to like Thursdays or like a weekday because I moved to Fridays from Thursdays before this. Okay, I gotta put this down. This is heavy. But now I'm like, should I switch back to like a weekday? Alrighty, let me, what was I supposed to show? Oh, the 2 mushies, and then I'll grab the dingler. Or can you come around here and bring this down while I bring down the mushrooms? Alright, let's look this way. So no pressure while he grabs. Here, let me move the other. Do you want me to move those other guys down also?
What am I doing?
You gotta move the candelabra down. You're gonna move. You got it? I held like the left and right and then brought it down. Oh, that's fine. I'll bring it down no matter what. Oh. Right here. Careful, you can't slide off. You gotta pick up. Is everyone holding their breath? Okay. That's fine. Thank you. What? Okay, I popped it all around. What are you doing? Oh, that's not. You can't see the clarity of it with the crap behind. Poo. But they're like super skinny dudes. We can see he actually cut like a penetrator for this one if you see that. That's what I thought, but then there was like a small time where like weekdays got kind of slow, or maybe my Thursdays just did. So I moved to Fridays. I think it was when that shift where like people were going like back to work and stuff already. This one has shimmer and clarity. I'm really scared to like hold this up, so I'll do like a better display Ooh. And then this one's just like super clear on this one. Thank you, thank you. Okay. I'll try and like usug the other stuff so that it's a better move light. Oh, there's a giant crate below me, that's why. You see like this light that's wigging out in the reflection? That's my sunset lamp, so it just doesn't think. I gotta move all that crap in the back because it is not. And again, that's probably about 18 inches tall from the bottom to the top of this one. But they all have, really great. Again, the penetrator on this left one up top. This one's super clear, super, super pale on this one. And then we have this one with clarity. And then we got some rainbow foils in there. I probably gotta two-can that and individual that out. Let me grab the two mushies. Sorry, I said I was gonna do that while he grabbed that, and instead I made sure we didn't have any disasters. So the two mushies, left and right, this one has a little bit more golden healer in there. They're both 22. Oh man, I was super, super excited. So I was like so hesitant for the longest time because I was like, man, they're big pieces, they're gonna be expensive pieces, but I was like, at least if I get to have them and kind of just work with it. We had to change the flames a few times. I was really trying to hone in on what I wanted to see on it. And so I was really, really glad. And then my guy was like, please don't show anyone too early or anything, because he was like, then I see my designs everywhere else. I'm like, well, bro, I can't do anything for that. But since I didn't do any previews for the entire table, I don't have any images with them on. So CQ0 and CQ1. It's okay. I didn't fully show. I'm trying to get the angle better for them, so. Alrighty, let me do left and right so that I have it the right way so those are the mushies. It's fine. It's I was saying it's not the best angle for it because all the stuff behind is not letting the clarity show through, so. You're gonna see all my junk over there. Okay, let me know what y'all want to see next. Let me see if I can close this so I get a little bit better. Get a little bit more white reflection off. Yeah, the other one kind of just has golden healer up top, but clear quartz for both. Come on, focus. Hello. No, you don't want to focus. Oh my gosh, hello, focus. I'm trying to force it to switch cameras. There we go. Thank you. So shy, bro. This is the one that's the penetrator that they cut through. I'm trying to see if we can see it from the other angle. But just with that pentagram, I feel like that's the tip of the penetrator that went in. And they were just cut it off. It's fine, Daniel. Tell him to hang out. So rainbows all along the bottom, and this is the CQ1, and then the one that is more clear Again, you can see those rainbows up top on the tip. And this one is CQ0, 22 for that one also. You let me know, Tease. If you, there's no pressure for anything ever. So, what does he play on PS5? I always ask these things, and then like I'm a PC gamer, and I'm like a snob on it, so I don't play Spider-Man. I don't play any of the other things. But if any of your kids play Fortnite and they're playing the OG season that's out right now, it's like hella memories for me to see all the videos. I haven't gotten a chance to play since I've been out, but I'm super excited to get back on. And that's my nerd spiel for the evening. How big does this gap need to be? Sorry guys, I'm literally just moving shit on the left, so I'm still totally here, not ignoring you guys. Okay. The Lem Towers, yes. I did do the mushies. I can show them again though. Where'd they go? Alrighty. Elder Scrolls. Dang. Okay. I don't do well with like, I wanted to play through for Witcher 3 and I did not, especially like single player games, I lose like patience, and then if I'm like lazy, I like go fucking look up what the next shit is, or if I can't beat a boss, I get really, really frustrated with myself. So I usually just play like battle royales or like shooter games, because at like the end of my workday, I just want to like pew some stuff and then disregard all that information I don't have to retain. I have terrible memory anyway. They're both $22 also. This one's CQ0. I have terrible memory, so having to retain like storyline stuff is not my jam. This one has like a thicker trunk on the bottom. Some golden healer on this one. And this one is CQ1 for 22. A little bit more golden healer on this one, and then that penetrator that looks like they cut off in there. Okay. Lens. See you next time. See you next time. Where's it going? Oh, I haven't even done the sphere. It's our the sphere that was wigging out. Okay, do I just move over here? Yes, for the mushies, it's only these two. Oh, sorry. Not these. Okay, so this is the semi-polished, and then this is the tower, then the rest are just clear quartz. You'll see an X on there for like extra grade or whatever. It's like the AAA equivalent, but I don't, there's no true gem grading for like crystals in this version, so it's just very nice, very clear. So that's, when you see the X on there, it's just the vendor's grading that it's extra quality. I just want that full clarity on that. So here is our big thick one. And so this one is a full polish. Oh, my wrist cracked. this one is 222 CQ2 for 222. And that one's that full like lipstick flared out cut. And then here's a semi-polished one. It's about half the size. And I think this is a Tucson one. So this one we have great clarity on it. We have those rainbows in there. So they did leave it on this side. They did polish the other faces though. And we get to see that rainbow come all the way up top. And this one is 111 LM111. Okay. Let me run through the other clear quartz towers, or the regular clear quartz towers rather. Real quick. This is a nice tall skinny one. We get to see a little phantom down there. I'm about to... super clear on this one. And this one is 111 for the big boy. MS1 for 111. I'm trying to show those phantoms again. There we go. There we go. And next. Here we go on this one. Almost looks like a limb. The extra mounts on this one. Mikasa, thank you. These are a decent mix of inventory that I picked up in Denver earlier this fall. This one's 33, CQ33. We do see a little bit of fire quartz and golden healer flux in there. And then some of it is a little bit of old stock that I had. Maybe I didn't get to show, or we're just rerunning. Here's another one with beautiful rainbows, great clarity. You can see it, my light wigging out over there. My wrist is nonstop cracking. CQ28, $28. The less. You're chunky, yeah. We did real prices on these boys. Okay. Yeah, let me run through these guys real quick and then I will pull back and scan. So we're just doing the clear quartz now, CQ26. I'm going to let you guys all down. I just got a couple more. Ooh, this one's like... This one does look lumpy. It has that like bluish glow to it. Okay. But clear quartz for all intents and purposes. That's the price that I paid, so that's what we pay. And this one's another 26 SQ. The Ruta 143. I don't think so. Your 111. Was that like the soft firework one? 143 is still here, the big white one, or like the one with the... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to knock you. SQ7 for 143, and then the other one was 123. A couple more. What are you? 22? Oh, 24. Sorry, I'm just trying to go in price order. This one's super clear. Almost like a neon glow to it. Rainbow on this side. Come on, right here. And this one is 24, CQ24. And then a 22 one. 222, you got it, our little Pride Rock. And you can let me know if you want to stand or if you want to see it on the different stands I have. I can take some pics on Sunday. I don't think I'll be able to do anything tomorrow. But thank you so much. And I'm not gonna, I like looked up your name, or you know, like I went to your page and I was like, man, I'm gonna butcher your name if I try. And I hit up my gaming buddy who is not Irish, she's Scottish, but I was like, please, can you help me try and pronounce this name? Like, if this girl comes in, I was like, I'm gonna feel like an absolute ass if I cannot say her name. So, but thank you so much. Leah, I got you for that. Let me get sparkles, Post-it. Okay. Jane, I'll measure them. We only have 2 more left, and then I can put a ruler up to all of them. Yeah, like, so she even sent me the video, and I was like, bro, like, it's not, I'm gonna look it up, and it's still gonna come out wrong when I say it. So like now I'm shy. I'm not gonna, I don't want to say it. And because she was just laughing because she's Scottish and she still has like her accent. She's been in Texas for 20 years and she just has like, I don't know, she calls it like her like dumbed down version of her Scottish accent. But I'm like, bro, you still have like half the people that we play with can't understand you. This is 18EQ. That's why when I was like, can you help me really quick and get this name right? Let me get that CQ24. Okay. And then the last one, and then I'll pull back after we check the heights. I think these guys might be a little taller than 3.5, but I'll double check. That's Leah's right there for the... can you just put this stand with the citrine, please? And then we'll play around on Sunday. Ooh, there's flash on that. Flash and rainbows. Okay. CQ15 for that one. And then 18. You got it. Did you already take Leah's 18? Okay. 15. We're at 18. This one? 18. Okay. Oh, yeah. So she gave me, aside from your name, she gave me, what is it? Not like the Siobhan, but whatever is the one that looks like that. And I was like, bro, stop. You're going to make me like just go even worse on this. And okay. I'm trying to make sure that I didn't forget anything while 3.5. That's what we're doing. Then we're pulling back for our scan. 3.5. Oh, this one might be. The 15 is actually like 3.5 on the nose, Jane. So if you want that. Oh. Yeah, there you go. And that's why I was like, I'm not even going to try. And then she just started rolling off names. So I was like, stop. You're going to pollute my mind with all these other pronunciations. I'm just trying to focus on one name. No, now you want it? Now I'm shy. CQ15. It doesn't help because my friend doesn't even have like any kind of like Scott. Her name is Valerie and her brother is Steve. So I was like, bro, it's not like I've even had practice. But this is the 3.5, Jane. Sorry, CQ15. I'll just say, like, I was like, do I start with Sasha and then add in the other stuff? And I was like, so at least if I can do that, then I'll work backwards from there. But, okay, time to back up. Jane, that was the CQ15 if you want the 3.5 one. Yeah. My attorney, who I've been working with for years, can't even, he like misspells my name within like the emails. It's like Melaine and Melanie. Like he'll go back and forth. He just sent me an email 2 days ago. And I was like, bro, like it's not like predicting for you. Like, how are you spelling this different? Tammy, my birthday is actually on the 22nd. So we're celebrating a little bit early. It's a Thanksgiving week birthday. So we're celebrating today instead. Jane, I got you for CQ15. She's gonna have all her 3.5s, like all literally her ducks in a row of just maximum shelf height. So, but okay, sorry for the delay. Let me go ahead and scooch back a little bit here. So those are our clear quartzes over there, and we have the flames. We didn't do the flames on stand or the regular flames. We have the spheres, which we have not done either yet. This is the one that was wigging out in the reel. That's the one that I was holding. We have done our chlorite, our raw chlorite quartz pieces, and our pink lems. We've done that as well. Here's the rest of the spheres. Oh, happy birthday! And then here's our smoky. But that's good though, you know? Like, it's nice to have everything looking so uniform. Smoky Towers up here, and Smoky Flames are 2 clear quartz mushies. We have some citrine in the middle, starting from this dude through here, and then I can close this little gap to here. This is citrine with tourmaline. Then, sorry, we did move this like giant piece down. It's our little candelabra. We have some rutile pieces here, quartz and rutile, and then a citrine rutile back there. We have smoky diamonds, some statement smoky pieces over here. Sorry, I'm gonna curve around this side. A smoky flame that I borrowed from up there when we moved the candelabra down. Some deep smoky flames, and then raw smoky clusters, and another citrine flame, and then Himalayan and Samadhi quartzes in here, just separate so that I don't get them mixed up with the chlorite and Colombian ones. Okay, let's do the quartzes. Ooh, 3. Can you bring back Jane's? Her 15 one? Where's my ruler? Yeah, let me make a little list. Okay, that one's 2.5. So we can just put that one back if you want, Jane, because I don't think I'm gonna... This one's a 3 if you want this chunkier one. This one's a 26. So this one is CQ or 26 SQ. So if you want to swap it for this one, or I can let you just do a put back for that one, just let me know. Okay, thank you. So we do this thingy. No worries, all good. Flames on stand. So we'll do the CQ flames. Pen work, please. Okay. CQ flame on stand. That one's fast. We only got 2, 3, and then the smoky clusters. And then Smoky Towers. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I did the table scan and then came up. So here's the first clear one. Let me take this stand back so we can... That's me, Jane. I got older and chunkier. My favorite crystal, it really is probably gonna be citrine. Like, I like a lot of other things. A lot of the blues will always like be in my faves, but as like cheesy as it is, even though it's my birthstone, I think citrine is always gonna hands down be it. Honey calcite's actually a really close second. Any of the optical calcites, just, I don't know, something about it. here we go. This is not the claim code, that's just to match with the stand. So this one's not super thick, so you do get a nice kind of taller piece without getting that extra chunkiness. And this is DF88. I feel like I used to know what people's stuff was when we were all doing those like surveys and stuff, and then we don't do those anymore. So I feel like I'll say something and then, but citrine always stays in there. I definitely don't buy it as much as I used to, but Lems are Himalayans. Man, I love Himalayans. I guess like if I had more money, I would love him more. But Himalayans is probably like the Himalayan vendors is probably where I spend the most time just window shopping, like admiring. I usually don't shop like that for like my first rounds where I just really try and get in and I know what I want, I know what I look for, but I'll always just kind of lurk around in there and just touch everything, just pick stuff up. This one has beautiful shimmer and flash on there. A little bit lower, 77 on this one, DC 77. And if you guys want any of the stands repainted, you can let me know. I do repaint for free. I can do like a more glittery gold. I can do a more matte gold. I can also do silver. So here's a little baby one. This one's super, super clear. Ooh, amethyst. Yeah, actually, I do like it. A lot of people sleep on amethyst, though, man. Like, how can you not like something that's like grape jelly, man? Ooh, rose quartz. For someone that doesn't like pink, I sure do have an awful lot of rose quartz. Alrighty, this is the baby one, and this one is 44, MF44. Okay, so those are our clear quartz flames on stand. Where's the... I'm just going to show these guys while we're over here, and then I'll move on. So here's like the fat. Smoky is up there for me too. I actually really like regular Lems and clear quartz. I feel like you can't go wrong with just like a solid clear quartz piece. I hope one day my big clear quartz sells. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I should just put on Etsy and just like YOLO, you know, like if I have to pay the fee, then so be it. But I'm like, it's just such a big risk. And then you have to pay for the listing fee while it's up until it goes. This one's 26. You have 26 for our little clear quartz kisses. This one's 22, CQ9. And then, sorry, I'll move over to the rest of our list after this. Where's the big... Oh, I don't think I can shoot without showing you guys all the junk that's back there. I'm gonna put like the big clear quartz flame in frame. Okay, the smoky quartz clusters, and then the smoky quartz towers up top. Okay, let's do some moving so I can move the candelabra over. Oops, sorry, dude. I'm just gonna move the candelabra over here. Oh yeah, let me just move the candelabra and then I'll bring it back. Morning. Hold your breath, everybody. So let's do, oh, sorry, wrong thing. The 2 little Hershey Kisses. Who's coming over? So my mother-in-law is throwing her Friendsgiving. No, we're going to move over to the Smokies after this. My mother-in-law is throwing her little Friendsgiving here, and she's been super cute because she asked like a bunch of her friends to come over. This is CQ9, so that they can shop like all the keychains and bracelets and jewelry that I have, because she's been bringing some pieces to like the parties that they've been having. I guess their little birthday parties or whatnot. So they're having a little Friendsgiving, and I'm setting up essentially the entire house. So this live sale table will stay, but all around the house I have tables set up with. It's like my whole house is a pop-up. CF26. She's super cute. She was super excited about it. She's actually going to help us out when we do the Burbank one for Tees. When we do the mall one, since it's like 10-12 hour days, so she's going to kind of help us do it in the middle. So, okay. So here we go, backing up. So let me just... I don't know how I want this. Awkward gap here. There we go. Here, do you guys want like that? Alright, let's move over to the Smokies. We have the clusters and then the towers. That's what I got on my list. The candle. So there we go. So there's our giant candelabra. Sorry, the lighting's not great with it at that angle. There's my disco ball humidifier that never has any water in it. It just spins all day. And these guys are like super clear on this right one. And then our lighter, super pale. This one has a beautiful clear tip, and then it has that penetrator. Oh, there we go. For sure code? So it should be 111, but I feel bad because that's a lot of money. So I do have a code for today. And it's SC777. Valid is, it's a little candle, it's not little, it is a candelabra crystal, SC777. So, holla. Oh my God, tease. Ah. Oh my God. Okay. I was like, I feel bad. I want to make it look as nice as it is, but there's no sun. Ah. She said, I gotta go be real nice real quick. Val, yes. So I have, yeah, it's this one, and there will be one more that you guys will see on the next live. The pricing should be 111, but it's okay. So there's 777 is what we're running with for today. So cute. Or 1111. I'm sorry. It's the I got all flustered with T's claiming. It's supposed to be 1111. Dude, Tease always gets like these like gnarly boxes for me. So I usually have to like make sure I have Amazon packages coming in so that I can save up and get something. So this one, yeah, probably the stand separate. And Tease, I'll show you the stand. I don't know. What do you want to do with this? You want to take it apart, or you want to?
Just leave it there. I don't want to move it yet.
No, I know, but I'm saying like we should bring this up already. For I don't want this down here tomorrow for show and tell. They can see the other ones. Huh? No, what are you saying?
No, just take them.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Lay them down, but probably let's put putty on it already. But yeah, Tease, if you want me to repaint, let me know. There's a couple scuffs on there. Just I told my dude he has to like pack the stands better because I was like I'm repainting all the time. So if you want any of that touched up before I send it off, let me know. Okay, smoky clusters and then the smoky towers. Here's our. You can hide how old I am up there. This it's not like a bad flex to have, Tease. Okay. See, like this one won't stand down here because the stupid table is all wonky. Clusters. First one is 44. RS8, sorry, upside down. RS8 for 44. Let me just put you on the front. So where am I? Jesus. I like that this dude has like 2 points up top. It's like a little antenna. And on the back side, in this slit, we have little baby crystals all along in there. So I know the lighting is not helping me out with that, but all deep down in there, you'll see little baby smoky points in there. We have some rainbows up top here also. And these are Brazilian smoky quartz, and this one is RS8 for 44. And Tease, you're moving again, right? Or like that's the plan? I'm out here like, it's okay if you don't want to. I'm not trying to dox anybody here. Oh, look, if you guys weren't all NorCal, dude, like, you can you can shop. Should I go live while people are here tomorrow? And just, it's all like really random stuff too. It's a lot more like, I guess, not basic, that's not the right wording, but you know, like I have like the candle holders, I have like angels, I have like the LED light stands, probably stuff that if they're not like crystal collectors, just kind of wanting to get gifts and stuff, that's more so what I have out around the house. Like the keychains, a lot of them have been pre-ordering, so it's been the cutest thing. I do like these little purse chains too. RS9, this one's 33. Ooh, this one with like the double side over here. I guess we've had a lot of formations today that have had like these nice long or X ones, and this one does have a nice flat base, so even without a stand, this one will prop up on its own. This one is 33, RS0 for 33. 2 more, and then we'll move on to the smoky towers. This one's another double-sided one. It does have a little bit of a flat edge enough that I think it will self-stand. I think there were a couple more clusters when I was digging through like the whole table. It's one whole spread like this, like a 6-foot table, 8-foot table. But I was like, I didn't want clusters that maybe had too much matrix or anything else like that. Ooh, on the table would be super pretty. I'm really worried actually for like around the house, like just by the fireplace, I have a lot of the big statement pieces. because I don't want to put them up in my inventory cabinet. So I'm like, should I move them for tomorrow? This one's RS2 for 22. You know, I don't want like, there won't really be like kids here, but just in general, in case people just, I don't know, get too curious and knock it down or something. But maybe you're, oh yeah, on the table would be really pretty. RS2, you got it. And this one, not as many little ones, more, or just more thick points in here. And nice and flat, and this is RS1 for 11. A little belly button penetrator right there. Okay. RS2. And then did you get thing here? CQ9? Ooh. T's for CQ9. Yeah, Jane, those were smoky. So it's just those clusters. And I do have the little ones in cupcakes also. We can do that if anyone wants. But I'll do the smoky towers up top here. That is sparkles. I can leave them up here. I love clusters too, man. I wish not more people in that sense, but it's always like really great to appreciate them, like how they literally just pop out. They had some great ones on her last live, man. I mean, she has great stuff in general. And her setup is always like this super put together aesthetic. Where's my little... yeah, I can get heights. Where you at, ruler? Alrighty, so here we go. This is the first one, lighter smoky. This one is 44, ST44. And we got... about 5.5. I would say just a hair under or over, I guess. Yeah. Barely cuts it. 5.5 inches. Oh, sorry, dude. Fine, no stents for you. Our one little thing tumbled over. Our one rock cluster. That one's ST44. Skinny one up here. And great clarity on this one. There's a reel I could have made. 22, no, 36 is how old I'm turning. 22 is my birthday. SQ22 for this one. But yeah, so if you notice that a lot of the 88s were 87 today, it was for that. So we got 4 3/4 on this one. I don't know what angle we're at. 4 3/4 for the SQ22. Mikasa, I got you first. Hannah, I saw you after. And hello. I think we're doing all of it. Jane, you're like, what? If 82 is yours and you're just a few years older, it's not that much older. I'm still old enough to be like girls as moms when I get like the young girls coming by, so. Here's the next one. This is the dark one that has like beautiful like phantom wisps back there. I always say that word and I always feel like the Family Guy episode where they're saying Cool Whip, but you can just see how... Look at all these reels I could have made if only I was better at making content, right? This one's 33, ST33. I am 87. So, who got it first? Mikasa. Okay, let me just get a height on this one. This one is under 4.25. And Mikasa, I got you for ST33. Also, Hannah, I saw you after. And it did. It was like one of the first things we did, and that it did go away. Mikasa. Yeah, for both of this. What's the next one? Your sister's older though, right, Leah? Or are you older? I don't remember for you two. I feel like she's older because I feel like you trolled about her paying for you for one thing. Or maybe that was the other way around. And I know, it was a really good bean. Alright, so this one has a cute little like phantom hill down here, a little scattered one. Thick lipstick cut on here. This one also has those soft bevels over here, so it's not that like sharp edge. This one does have that little, you really don't get druses for like smoky, but it's not like a bank because we get to see some stuff on there, so she's a lot older. And it's on the 22nd, so Wednesday? Not a Thanksgiving birthday this year. 44, SQ4 for 44. No, you're good, you're good. All right, here's our 22. Thank you, Anne. So this is that wide cut, not super big, so you actually just get like a nice, like popsicle size, but flat. I guess it is a popsicle. This is SM2 for 22. Alrighty, I'm gonna show the little dudes again. There's just a couple left for them. This one's an $11 one. Okay, have a good weekend and happy Thanksgiving too. So this one has those phantoms in there, some shimmer up top. MS8 for 11. Ew, that shimmer is reflecting back on the disco ball back there. Or my disco number. Yeah, I'll show the statement ones also. Yeah, I got you for MS8. This is the one that's matte and or like a satin finish. Hello. Excuse me. Hello. With all the babies in the ear, I'm like, how did I get $100 worth of small things? So this one is a satin finish. It doesn't have that high polish finish. It was the only one like it on the table in Tucson, so I grabbed it because no one gets left behind when you're a little different. MS5. This one's $7. Come here. Sylvia, I did see you after. And then I think we have our two $5 babies left. Yes. That one is receiving mode. Hello. Here's our little baby $5. This one is MS3 for 5. Where's your front face? And this is the little baby one with rutile. Hello. Knock, knock. Just a little baby rutiles in there. MS4. Okay, there's our little small dudes. Well, I'm sorry, let me know if you guys still need heights for the other ones in there. I realized we stopped doing that somewhere through. So the chunky one is 4 1/4, and then 3 1/2 for this dude. In between 3.25 or 3 and 3.25 for that one. Those two are 2, maybe. 2 1/2 and 2 1/4. Sorry, forgot about sizes. MS4, Sylvia, I got you first for that, and then 2Js, I saw you after. Okay, let's do our statement ones for Sylvia. Okay, so the first one for the statement smoky. This is the one that's like that nice dark cognac whiskey tone. Right here we have that big foil rainbow. I don't know the angle for this side. That's just reflecting everything over there. Let's not do that. Angle. I like raise the camera up, so now I also don't know how. I'm trying to figure this out. Help. Show yourself. This way? This way? Okay. Well, hopefully you trust me. And this whole foil patch right there is where the rainbow is. We have a little bit of a golden healer, almost like a fire quartz spot in there where that hematite is in. But super clear on this top half, and then where we have all that rainbow on that right side. Okay, this one is the one that's $169 for the price. Okay, you can see that's the same foil that's on the front side, so at least it's showing on the back a little bit. But like, you know, the half and half mood. And this one is ST169. So this one and the chunky one that I'm about to show, these are Tucson Finds. And Mr. Salzwood was already like checking out. I think I just saw it like on the table, and I was like, well, no, wait. And he literally like rolled his eyes when I rolled back up with like these 2 big pieces, and I was like, I'm sorry. This is the last thing for sure. Okay, this next one, this is the one that has rutile in it. So we see all those little gold rutiles all up in the face. It is a big piece. Okay, so this is not a skinny baby. This is like a full burger size, I think is what I called it earlier. We have some rainbows in there. I'm trying to see if we can get that. Sorry, glare. There you go. So all that little firework rutile up in there. Just my fingerprints all over the place. Let's get you guys up. Meow, too washed. Maybe there. And this one is 269. SR269. So it is lighter. The 169 is, I think, a little darker by like a hair. The back. Like I get so annoyed. I just want bright lights all over the place so that I don't have to deal with any of these. No matter which like light I buy, even with like the orange films, sun is always best. Let me... Too much? Too much. What about you? Way too much. Well, at least you can see the little fire quartz golden heel on the shoulder. And then here, against white. Alrighty. 169 for that one. And I got everything right. Clusters, towers. Okay. So, I did my list. Skinny tower by 36. Skinny tower by 36. This one. The 44. The 22, yeah. I'll grab that one next. Tammy, let me know if it was this one. I love the light is reflecting back over there. ST44. Oh, this one. This one is 11. Oh, sorry. I thought that thing was going to go over there. It's going to be pink and purple. So like a pink Christmas. So rose quartz, a tiny bit of amethyst, not a lot, literally a tiny bit. Henna ICU for ST44. The hyacinth jasper will also be there. This one's MS9 for 11. And I think, I don't know if it's a full lean or if it's like my thing or if it's my shelf. So just keep that in mind. But then like it looks straight like that, so I don't know on here. If you want some putty, I can add some putty with it too. But it's $11 for the little pencil. ST44 for Hannah. And left of 22. Popsicle and the one next to it. Okay. Hannah, you got it. And then let me know, Hannah, if you want like a little putty just in case. I can toss it in. This one was the 44. Hannah, for both.
Yeah,
For Hannah, okay. So this is the one that's like that lipstick cut. It's a decent size. It's like I can't. I'm trying to fingertip to fingertip. I can't get that. Has a baby little range down there, but otherwise a really nice clear piece. It's like the mid-level for the smoky tone. Let's do our popsicle. Yeah, I sorted, when I came home from Denver, I sorted everything out into like boxes already for by sale. There's just a couple things that didn't quite make it. So I got to figure out how to sneak those in, or if I can possibly sneak in a live in January before leaving for Tucson, then I guess I'll just throw those in there. It's not a lot. It's like a couple lab things, and I don't remember what else is in like the miscellaneous box. And this is the SM2 for 22. Okay, let me get a tag. Ooh, sorry. You can turn on the air. Excuse me, that's my bubble. Or do you want to open the window? Okay, SM2, Sylvia, I got you. And then Sparkle, I saw you after. Alrighty, so just a little mountain. I'm gonna just take you out. I'm gonna keep you. You little weirdo, you can stay with me. No, I'm keeping the little weirdo one. Alright, let me show and tell this one, and then whatever else y'all want to do. If we want to check out some of the clear quartz spheres. This is the smoky. And this one is 87. It's SF87. Oh no, Tammy, I can show it. I just pulled it off because I thought no one would buy it. So I was like, I'll just keep you. No, I am literally here for y'all. Whatever y'all want to do. We also started late, so I try and start at 3:33, but I was gonna start at 4:44 today because I was like, just in case I'm super pooped because I just got back home last night, and then we ran 30 minutes late anyway. So, no worries, Tammy. So this one's $7 and it's MS5. And so I don't something polished. So hopefully you can see how it's a little more satin in finish. I don't know why they didn't polish it, but still cutie. You can still oil it too. It'll give it a little bit of a finish. MS5, you got it. Yay! No one gets left behind. For Tammy on this one. And Rutile Flames, yes. Again, literally, guys, whatever you guys want to see, even if it's just for show and tell, I'm here for y'all. So whatever. MS5 does not. I think it was only that other one that had like a weird tilt to it, but here. If that helps at all, I don't know. Like now I'm second guessing, but I want to say no. There, on the flat surface. Okay. Tag. Yeah, I can definitely do a table scan. Post it. There you go. Where's my boba? Take a sip of this while I. Actually, let me just take you guys off. So we have some smoky clusters back here. Sorry, I'm moving stuff around. These are not super old stock. Tucson, Himalayan, Samadhi, chlorite quartzes mixed in here in that little bowl. We have this super dark smoky quartz flames, a big citrine statement flame back there. Smoky flames on stand. Some smoky diamonds over here. Yeah, Danielle, I'll add it to the list. And let me know if you want to see something in particular from it. The Rutile Flames in here, which we're going to do next. And then we have the mini smoky clusters down here. The smoky flame that I just showed, that's $87. We have our two, I think this is the other $5. And $44, I want to say, for the last two towers we have on here for smokies. Smoky flames up top, and then clear quartz mushies. The smoky diamonds, I know. And then we have, Sammy, I just finished turning from the smokies. Girl, it is late. You must be just getting off of work. Oh my goodness. Okay, so citrine in the middle here. We have our little smokies in here, and then citrine and rutile animals, which I keep forgetting to do. Citrine in there. This is the clear quartz little sections here. Our flames. Did like the YouTube get louder, or is this just me? And a couple lem pieces back here, clear quartz, chlorites, and then Colombian pink lems up top here, and then our candelabra, which has been claimed and will be going to a new home. So super excited for that, and then my boba on the side. I showed some, but we're gonna go through the Meg. I will be 36 on the 22nd, so almost. Let me scroll up and make a little list. Rutile Flames. And Okay, table scan I just did. Citrine. Yeah, here. There is the candelabra. So I know the lighting's a little doo-doo in here with... No worries, no worries. So this one has great rainbows and clarity in there. This one will get a nice clear top half with a penetrator. Oh, focus please. That they cut into. And then this super, super pale smoky in here. I know it looks like clear right here. And it's about 18 inches from base to the top. And this one is claimed. We'll have a version of this for our next sale. So if you want to see something like it again, we will be running that back. Okay, pink lemon clusters. And then I saw the smoky, the mini smokies right now. Mini smokies. Pink lems. Alrighty. Here we go. Hey, where's my... Okay, I don't know where my little thingy went, so let's do... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all of the baby clusters are... Oh no, I'm sorry. We're going to do the Rutile Flames first. Alrighty. Oh yeah, the Samadhi. I forgot about that. Samadhi, and then the Flames on stand. We can do that also. Okay, Rutile Flames first on our list. Thank you, Cece. And Amanda, thank you guys. It's on the 22nd, so celebrating a few days early with y'all. Yeah, we do have some citrines left. I'm actually doing a citrine Rutile Flame right now, and then citrine is on the list after we get through this. So this is the big boy one. We do have some golden healer in there. We have all the rutiles down there. This one kind of looks like a little green tourmaline. Sorry, those are all my fingerprints because this thing is so polished. So on this side we get... We're going to see all that clarity, and then also in here, oh, because I'm not tilted down. This one does have some flash. Also, with the little animal carvings, yes, I'll add that in. So there we go. This is the 333 CR333. So we get to see all of that rutile growth down there. Some nice big rods on there. Okay. And then next up, more like a home. Smoky on Sands? Okay, I'll add that too. No, it's already like the fact that my birthday usually lands around Thanksgiving, if not on Thanksgiving, it's already a lot of eating. Because we do like our Friendsgiving and then whatever our Thanksgiving plans are. And then if we are eating separately for my birthday, which we usually do with our friends. And then like with my in-laws, we'll go out to eat. And obviously before I would still also go out with like my parents, and then I celebrate with work too. So I'm good. I will literally be like a roasted lechon, a stuffed pig, come the end of the month. So I'm okay. SQ7 for 143. But yeah, since panini times, we don't really do the work one anymore. Since most of my staff are like work from home. And this is the one that has those bright, like almost Snow White silvery ones. You have big rutils coming up and down. But we still do like a meal with our friends, and then we'll do Friendsgiving. Which, are we hosting that? I thought, do we have to take that too? Or are we just
What?
for Friendsgiving?
What?
Because Rai said his house wouldn't be done. No, when we talked last time. But yeah, that's literally how I feel. There was like a 1 month, like a 30-day August to September also. And yes, I'll get the height for the flames. Let me just finish this one and then I'll go back for the height. This one is more, or this one has more rutile, but they are thinner strands. It's kind of fireworked all through there. But all of those shards just, you see a big cluster up top. And this is the 123, SQ0 for 123. Scusa. Alrighty, looks like we got about 5 3/4 on the citrine flame, 4 3/4 on the regular flame, and then the curve on it is so big. In between 4.5 or 4 1/4 and 4.5 for the one that I just showed, and then the last one that I'm about to show is gonna clock in right on the nose for 4 inches, I want to say. Sorry, like multiple thoughts while I was trying to get. This one is the copper one, copper and gold, but we get to see that like red copper rutile right there. Rainbows in this one. Ooh, and thank you for cooperating. Longer shards in this one, not as many as the one before, but we get to see them all kind of from the starting point down here. And this one is 111, SQ1 for 111. But yeah, my mom's birthday was like August 24, my dad's was September 7, and then my in-laws is September 7 and September 13, so we'd be eating almost every week for their birthdays, and I'd be like, bro, like, A, I'm broke because like getting 4 gifts is a lot, and then eating out was a lot for that time. But at least we would get like a break from eating from like September until the November activity started. This is the baby one. We have a little bit of rainbow on the bottom here, and then the shards right here and up top. There's one skinny strand going this way. And this is the 33 one, SQ6 for 33. I know, right before the holidays, which one looks best? Man, that's tough. The 1, 2, 3, I think I like, because it does have like just so many shards, so it's really cool to see that. And I guess silver is not super like rare of a rutile, but gold rutile and like black rutile we do see a little bit more. But I kind of like that this one is more muted, so when you go up close you get to see all of these funky bits. But if you want clarity, then I think the 111 may be the way to go. But this one obviously has less. It does have that red in there, but I think I just kind of like that you just get a lot in here. Like you wouldn't be able to count how many rutiles are in here. Let's put it like that. This was SQ123, and this one was 4 and right under 4.5. Okay, I'll leave that one there for you, Jane. Okay, that's our root tile flames. Now we're gonna move on to. And the baby flame was like 2.75. James, right here. Oh, we never even did this one. So this is a Rutile tower. Sorry, we kept doing the flames and we never did this dude. It does have a little funky cut on this side. I don't know why. Maybe there was just matrix over here. But this one just has little gold shards in there. And this one is 55, SQ55. These guys are just quartz. The only one that has citrine with rutile is going to be the big one for the flames. And then we have like some citrine with rutile in here. Smoky on stands. Yeah, I still have the diamonds, which are on the list to do. And then I have the like regular flame. This one's 87. SF87 is the code. And then I have the statement pieces back here for the Smokies on stand. This guy's dinged. Can we bring him down a little bit? Okay, he has a little bit of a chip tip. I may have had this and I just never noticed. So let's bring this down. Let's do I don't know. Fuck it. SQ33 for it. We'll go all the way down. I'm gonna forget about this dude, so I'm gonna put him up here. The top one. Okay, let me show this real quick, and then we'll go back to the citrine. So this is a double terminated flame. Super, super clear on it. So I'm just getting my fingerprints all over it. Stuff just coming in with "Ooh, so shiny." Okay. Code on this one again is SF87. I know that's like all bricked out with my thick Sharpie. Okay, let's go back to our list. Citrine. Let me come down here. Daniela, let me know if there's anything in particular that you wanted to look at. There's not many, so I'm just gonna go through them. Let's do the two with rutile in them. So this is the first one. This one was 88. This one does have rainbows in there. And CR88 for that one. Good to see that rutile in there. And this one a little bit smaller. There's a black rutile in here. This one's 66, CR66. And this one is actually probably like a good size to put in that little globe holder, if you have any of those. And then the regular freeform one that does have a little ding, or no retail in this one. And there is a tiny ding, and I just marked her down for that. CF44. And then the flame that's left for the one on stand is 143. DC 143, and let me show this one. We have the shimmer and flash on this top left, and then the rainbows down there. Okay, and let me do these 3 flames. This one is 69. Ooh, so sharp on that tip. CF 69. Before 44, I think 66. Yeah, 66 for the one with the rutile in it. And this is the one that's like that nice honey tone. Really great clarity on it also. And this one was 55, CF 55. And this one, like a nice cider champagne tone. It looks so different on camera. Not so different, but just, it's funny seeing it on cam, I guess. I think it's looking a little bit more yellow. It's a much more champagne, like, tone to it. 87 for this one, CF 87. Okay, so I think that is, there's a semi-polish. This one's the 169. I get to see where that key popped off here. Some striations are still left. A nice big face on that front, and then the big flame. Let's go up for this one. So this one has a lot of great rainbows in there. I know my angle's not great right now, but this is like the smoky, this is the version of the Smoky Tower in Citrine Flame. So this would be a pretty close match to it. And this one is 246, CF246 for this one. Then the last one is just the giant like brick of tall glass of citrine here. And this one is 222. This one is heavy. I think this one weighs about 2 pounds, maybe. Okay. So that is all of the citrine. Next we're gonna do the mini smokies. I don't know where my original stickers went, so we're just gonna recycle some other stickers over here for the mini guys. So same thing for the cupcakes. You'll get it inside the little cake tree. And if you want some moss in there, or I might just go, I may go look for it and put it in everyone, since we have some time before we'll actually get to close boxes. So here are the mini smoky clusters. This one is RS7. Oh, go me. Did I already put them on? I'm a troll. Well, I doodled on these for nothing. And these ones do have that healing on the bottom. I get to see these little mini cathedrals, RS7 for that. And so again, you'll get it in the little cake stand. Next up, this little mini one here. This one's $5, RS6 for $5. Next one, again, these are just little tiny smoky quartz clusters. These are Brazilian smoky quartz. This is resin bloom I see for RS6. This next one is RS3, also for $5. I think the rest of these are literally going to be for $5. So RS6, Mrs. Resin bloom, I got you. Post it, post it, post it. Two more. And RS3, I got you also this little baby one here. RS4 for $5. And then the last one. That's where I got you with it. Last one is RS5, and she got one more RS4. This one here. You got it. Okay. Oh, focus, please. Okay, the last one, RS5, also for $5. So this one will also self-stand. This one's nice and flat on the bottom. Little tiny baby dude. They're super, I love that you love them. I was like trying to figure out, because the putty that I have like isn't super sticky, so I was like, let me think of something else. And I really like when I did like the Peens and the Beauty and the Beast little glass containers. So I was like, let me do little cake stands. I don't know why this smoky was on my left, but I think I forgot to put it back up. So I am showing it again. Thank you for refocusing. This is the one with, again, that nice soft beveled edges, making it look like literally a glass prism with how clear it is. I think the smaller ones have bigger rainbows. The smaller ones have like oil slicks, like full face oil slicks on them. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get kicked off. Have we been on for that long straight? Okay, so I'm gonna come back on. But this one is SQ3 for $33. Dang, I haven't gotten a kickoff warning in a while. Oh, I guess because we get booted off sometimes. So we made it without a DMCA issue, knock on wood. All right, so let me come back on before it boots me off. Let me see if I can show the sphere before it thing. So we're gonna come back and we're gonna do the pink limbs, the samadhis, the flames on stand, and then the animal carvings. Ooh, these gonna be shaky, shaky. Now I can't get the angle right, but this is all gonna be like a scattered rainbow in there. There we go. Super clear towers for the smokies, just whatever is up here. I'm 10 seconds, so I'm gonna come right back on, guys. I'll see y'all then.